distance would help me to survive. Won't you come to shake my soul awake and let me breathe? Please let me feel alive. I try to forget how I craved another's life. How I saw someone as shiny as the stars above. Jealousy in my eyes. My hands reach for greatness, but they can't a rare disease. We should shuffle up the cards of my destiny now and put my soul at ease. Begin a new memory, no more my own enemy. I tear at my own chest to reveal I no longer broken heart. The feelings that I thought would never make it, I had to learn the hard way not to fake it. Was drowning in despair, the noise was everywhere. No vital signs, I gave up on my dream. The feelings that I thought were never needed crushed into my heart, made me feel completed. I won't be giving in, so darkness deep within. My vital signs are here, and so am I. I'm alive. Listen up, listen to what my heart has got to say. Pray that my moral's gonna keep the demons deep inside of they. Shout it out loud to the world, to your crowd. There's no one other than you yourself that should be proud. Ain't nobody got the time for denial when your life decides to act up like it's one big trial. I'll be on the other side waiting for you to make up your goddamn mind. I try to pretend that one smile will be enough, but my destiny has dealt me an unlucky hand. These cards will not hold up. Forgive me if I can't keep up with all these lies. I will go to fight a wave, it means that I will survive. But finally I see another light, and it makes me want to cry and reach out my hands. I don't know when to stop, I want to reach the top. My heart is beating faster than before. The feelings that I thought would never make it, I had to learn the hard way not to fake it. Was drowning in despair, the noise was everywhere. No vital signs, I gave up on my dream. The feelings that I thought were never needed crushed into my heart, made me feel completed. I won't be giving in, so darkness deep within. My vital signs are here, and so am I. I'm alive. Listen to the beat, now I can say I am really here. Brrrra, brrrra. Good morning, lamb chops! Welcome back, everybody! Hello! Kirito, good morning. Shiro, good morning. Star, good morning. Orange Jesus, long time no see! Brrrra. Welcome, welcome in. Rudo, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Magus, good morning. Orange Jesus, how have you been recent? Thank you for paying your sheep tax. Cha! Don't forget to pay your sheep tax. The sheep tax. The sheep tax. You gotta pay the sheep tax. 169 channel points to pay your taxes. Doxy, good morning. Welcome, welcome in. Good morning, Little Mermaid. Good morning. How was your Saturday night, gamers? Did you guys party? Did you guys catch the concert? Haster, good morning. Welcome in. Good. That's so good to hear. Good morning, Little Mermaid. How are you today? Good. I made pizza. What kind of pizza? But wait, square pizza or triangle pizza or round pizza or one slice only? Haster, thank you for paying your taxes. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, is the heat not working? Hold on. I'm guessing that a lot of things broke since the This should fix it. Since the hello? Since the 3D stream yesterday. This should fix it. Prophecy, good morning also. Welcome in. Round pizza. What's on your pizza? Do you have any leftovers? I had pizza yesterday too, but I didn't make it. I just put it in the oven. Hello, Low-N-Ted Pancake. It's so good to see you. How have you been? Happy weekend. So you too. Zane, good morning. Welcome in. I'm gonna quickly speedrun read all of the new followers that have joined us since yesterday. Let's see. Paz, thank you for the follow. Loma, thank you for the follow. Sphinx, thank you for the biddies. Fenry, thank you for the follow. Alice, thank you for the follow. Diamond, thank you for the follow. Cyber, thank you for the follow. Donut, thank you for the follow. Colby, thank you for the follow. Blaze, thank you for the follow. Tosu, Lauren, thank you for the follow. Average, thank you for the follow. Quantum, thank you for the follow. Zayla, Insomniac, definitely, and Aloria, and Ben, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Hive Mind. Chat, I hope you guys are ready for a wonderful fresh can of sheepium. Are you guys ready to crumble? Can I get some Kuromiya hypers in the chat? Hello, mods. How are you doing? Unlucky. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to a very special sponsored stream today. Oh, sheep. Wait, actually, I can do this better. Hold on. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Cult of Capitalism. Right, Max, good morning. Welcome in. Brought to you today by the one, the only, Turtle Beats. You guys can get up to 10% off your next Turtle Beats order with code Kuromiya! Exclamation mark turtle in the chat for the link. Sponsor stream, let's go! Oh, heck yeah, I'm on my nice and comfy Turtle Beach keyboard. Hopefully it will save me from typos today. I cooked, but I have been cooked. I got a little insert CM, so one finger in bandage again. Hi, Lulu and Peeps! Blades, good morning! Welcome in! Purple! Hi! Welcome in! Good to see you! How have you been? As always, for those of you that are new here today, hello, my name is Kuromiya Lotion. Kuromiya Lotion 69 and 1. Carballs, hair and mouthwash. I'm here Wednesday to Sunday, 3 p.m. GMT. That's 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the Burgerlanders on the East Coast. We play a lot of horror games, Soulsborne, Marbles on stream, and gacha games here. So if you guys like any of those, feel free to stick around. I also have a YouTube channel. And today, you once again have the chance to get featured on the YouTube channel. Exclamation mark YouTube in the chat for the link. Because we will be reading your questions about VTubing and VTuber management today. Prophecy, Lolo, no, you're cute. How are you doing today? Ultimate, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. Oh no, I'm so used to. We had a concert yesterday over on the YouTube channel. On archive, so unfortunately no longer available. Thank you for the stars, chat. Thank you. However, I had a lot of fun yesterday, but the chat delay on YouTube is like a bajillion years. So I'm kinda used to the 30-second chat delay now. I hope we don't get that here today, bro. YouTube tech issues or something else. But yeah, Purple, how are you doing today? And Lexit, thank you for the stars. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Chat, don't forget to pay your sheep tax. It's only 169 channel points to pay your taxes. Or for 169 channel points, you can throw stuff at me. For 100 biddies, you can throw 10 times as many items. And as always, 5 gifted subbies turn me into a sheep, 10 into a cat girl, and with exclamation mark spawn, you can spawn a sheepy on the screen. Rio, hi, nice to meet you. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Professor, thank you for the yeet. I'm glad they're working okay again. Yesterday was tech issue galore. Did you guys get to catch it though? Did you guys get to see the 3D chibi debut yesterday? Technology is hot. Well, hi. It's good to see you again. welcome in. Also, Bunker, thank you for paying your taxes. Assassin, thank you for paying your taxes. Prophecy, thank you for keeping the CPI rolls away. Yeah, did you guys like it? Did you guys enjoy the concert? I had a lot of fun. I might be posting some clips of it over on the Twitter on the Discord server. So if you guys are not on the Discord server yet, exclamation mark Discord in the chat for the link. I was asleep through my alarm. Prophecy. No, that's so sad, so tragic. Can we get like 5 gifted? 3D Lolo was tiny and cute. Ah, wait, that's so sweet. I'm so glad you like it. Yay, clips on Discord. See you too. Well, I hope you're having a good one today. Welcome back in. The concert was great. I'm glad everything ran so smoothly. Now that I know I have been streaming consistently from the wrong kind of drive, I've moved over onto of my games, so hopefully some things will run more smooth today. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Oh, also, chat, if you haven't seen it yet, new YouTube videos in the chat. Please go check it out. Thank you so much. I don't remember what we were at yesterday. I think we were at like 7K views. That's crazy. I hope you guys enjoy some Kuromiya and Uncle Roger react content. Crunch! What are we crunching on? Getty! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Can we get a shout out, please, mods for Getty? Hello, raiders! Welcome! I'm good and you? Unlucky! That's so good to hear. Heck yeah. Rain, hi! Ethan Simcom Noses? What kind? Dino Noses or regular Noses? Apologies for my voice being a little bit crunchy today. I think concert took a lot out of me yesterday. Holy sheep. Hello, raiders. Let's go. Great concert. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Dino nuggies all the way. I've only ever had vegan dino nuggies before. But the shape kind of slaps. I don't know, they give you more corners for crunch. Regular nuggets are just, I don't know, they're round and good and okay. But dino nuggies, more corners for crunch. Burn, how are you today? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. As I said today, I will be going over all of your burning questions about VTubing management, concert creation, content creation. The forum did close yesterday after the concert. Thank you for submitting a sheep ton of questions for me. I hope I can get through all of them today. If not, we're gonna make a part 2. It was nice. Played some Minecraft and read some poems. Wait, that's so cool. Your own? Whoa! Goga! Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! I hope you're having a good day today. Singing hurts my voice lots, so I don't do it. Unless I have to. Like Easter church. Oh! Are you singing in like a choir or something? Wait, that's so cool! I don't know, even when I do warm up for hours and hours and hours, allergy season at the moment, allergy season TM, is like the worst. Does anyone else in chat get that too? Like the allergy meds? The allergy meds make my voice extra crunchy. Came in at the right time. Yippee! Getty, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Please make sure to get some rest. Rest your voice too. And have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you so much. Was in a choir a long time ago. Not now. I was in like school times TM because it was a good extracurricular, that English word, where you can get away from having to study as hard for your regular music class. But it was not as enjoyable as it sounded to me. With many allergy meds, they sort of barely work. Mine make me super sleepy. I can't even. I had a chat in the past recommend for me to just take them at night instead, which has been okay. But then I wake up with voice crunch. Fellow choir member, let's go. Wait, prophecy too? Whoa! Wait, actually, so all of my chat, have you guys ever... have you guys ever, like, sung professionally before? Or just for fun? I don't know. I think singing is such a cool hobby. Lolo, Ria, good morning. Welcome in. How are you today? It's so good to see you. Wait, let me give chat some extra stars. I'm kind of worried to do another battle royale because we got stuck twice yesterday. Oh. I hope the stars will make up for it. I write music semi-professionally? Does that count? Wait, really? What kind of music do you make? I promise this is a segue. If you guys do want to listen to more Kuromiya music, exclamation mark Spotify in the chat. I do have a Spotify with all of my original songs, and there is a remake of my original song, I Am For a Lie, coming to the YouTube channel on Tuesday. Chat, don't miss it. John, good morning. Thank you for the Spotify command. Thank you. Also, Goober, hi. It's good to see you. Wait, Goober, isn't it like really early for you? How are you? On this Sunday morning. Do you have everything ready for your fly fishing experience? Yeah. I write Vocaloid songs. Wait, that's so cool. Thanks for a couple VTuber friends of mine. Wait, that's so nice. I love Vocaloid. I have the sheepium. Happy times on Lolo. Happy times on QB. How was your week? How are you doing today? Holy sheep. QB, how are you? That's so awesome, right? Vocaloid is so cool. Give me all the sheepium. This is a sheepery. Robbery and sheep bobbery. Do you think he's called Robert Robbery, or is robbery his full name? QB here, have all of my concentrated sheepium. Did it make it through? Kuromiya Lucien has all of her sponsors withdraw immediately. Sheepium today was brought to you by Turtle Beach! Exclamation mark Turtle in the chat for 10% off your Turtle Beach order with code Kuromiya. Even school music teacher gave up and told me just to open and close my mouth if I remember things correctly. No, Gary, it's okay if you don't enjoy it, but everyone can sing. Thank you for the turtle. Come on, this is like the Ratatouille, but for music. Anyone can sing. Vocal theme has to be Miko by That's so cute. Do you guys remember any classic Vocaloid songs? Kuromiya Sheepium, what have I become? QB, I hope you're having a good one today. I hope exams don't suck too much. Not realizing now the irony of the fact that I am here, that I'm in fact a wolf girl. And I'm a sheep. Sheep. Turtle Beach keyboards, plenty of room. So keyboard for cleaning. That's so true. There's so much space under the keys. You guys can just clean it right up. Rolling Girl is still one of my favorites. Rolling Girl was so good. Giant ponytail lady. Drowsy. What? I'm afraid of ponytails. Where is it? Where did it go? Is it behind me right now? As for classic Vocaloid, packaged, or Dear Coco Girls? Whoa! Does anyone remember? Okay, classics, but well-known classics. Melt was pretty good. Not a Miku, but Just Be Friends is really good. What else? World is Mine is a classic TM. Was that a wiggle redeem? Autumn! Alright, chat, you guys know what this means? You guys know what this means? Get ready. How's these wines? never were so close to perfection. Oh, shit. Oh. How did I end up so far over here? I wiggled all my way to chat. Does that mean it grows when you're happy? Ayo! That's way too spicy for a good say-so Sunday. Hi, Drods. Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing today? 3 times the amount of giant ponytail. I can ascend. How's my favorite tube today? I'm gonna be absolutely honest with chat. I'm gonna be absolutely 1000% honest with chat today. I am, in fact, hungover. It will happen again. Thank you for listening. Goku and Bud, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Making coffee and having Danish now. Like the whole country or just one person? Sheep tags, let's go. Thank you for paying your taxes, Eagle. Thank you. I've been thinking about stuff. God, I hate it when that happens. I absolutely hate it when that happens. Don't you just hate having thoughts? That's why I play video game every day. All that personality, but you can store so much whiskey in this bad boy. Eating all of Danyland. Secret the Akaiju home. How is it? Wait, what's actually in a Danish? Is a Danish like a cinnamon swirl? We heard bread helps with that. Oh, I should have some bread. Underrated Vocaloid song? Brain implosion? I've never heard of any of those. Wait, I'm gonna have a listen to them later. Only thoughts I hate are the ones that aren't about you. Oh shit! Whoa! Heck yeah! From zero to love confession. So fast. It really is Sunday. Bread and water and some electrolyte drink like Gatorade or Pedialyte. Okay, is it just me? Americans, hear me out. I'm having gamer subs. I think like all of the energy in this bad boy could fix me. For those of you that have had Pedialyte before, I know that's mostly the Burgerlanders because it's not super popular here, but does it taste kind of slimy to you too? This one is the cherry one. Flaky pasty that's circly with filling sitting on top middle. This one is cherry. Is it not that like yellow paste where it's like sort of custard but not really? Wrong sponsor! Lol. Bread and hot dog from the jar. Bro, I would give a lot for hot dog from the jar right now. I had Pedialyte. It's not slimy for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing it wrong. I did have some water earlier and that sucks. I don't know. Maybe caffeine is the answer. My bad. No, don't worry about it. Some Danishes are fruit. Oh, I would have those. I would like those. Please, like 3 of them right now. Listen to the name alone got me interested, right? I want to listen to the special underground hidden Vocaloid songs. Is our Pedialyte pre-mixed? Oh, our Pedialyte is pre-mixed in a bottle? Oh, I can only buy it as a powder and mix it myself. I do get like regular off-brand rehydration powder, and I chugged a bunch of that last night. Drunk sheep made good choices. A drunk sheep made really good choices, and I don't feel as bad today, but ooh. You ever like wake up and you feel like you're too slow for the world? That's me today. Yeah, pre-mixed drink. I buy the Pedialyte bottle and chug. I would give a lot for a Gatorade right now, Tio. Renalia, hi, good to see you. Only have 2 cherry Danishes left. Please enjoy. I had a cinnamon swirl earlier, and I have like half a cake. I will live. Not slimy, but it's a big on flavor. I'm not big on flavor since it's mainly supposed to be for treating illness side effects, like dehydration and upset tummy. Oh, okay. So the flavor reminds you of being sick. Wait, that sucks. I slept till like 10:30. That's so long. Noise. What's everyone's favorite Gatorade flavor? What? That's a good question. I haven't had a Gatorade in a while. Oh, the ice. The blue one, question mark? The standard one? Whatever a blue raspberry is. Love is for all great songs too. Wait, I remember this one. Heck yeah. I go for orange Gatorade. What does the orange one taste like? Don't say orange. Orange is my favorite. I do like green apple. There's a green apple flavor. Wait, that sounds great. I treated myself to a Cinnabon yesterday. I miss having a ton of pastries all the time. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I miss having a cheap ton of pastries. They're less flavored and more colored. Oh, okay. Love the blue one. Heck yeah. Maddie, hi. Good to see you again. How have you been? It's orange colored, is orange flavored. Little Esther picks up another pink bottle. That's not pink at all. Lemon lime was my go-to when I drank Gatorade. Cucumber lime? That's a Gatorade flavor? They make them in cucumber? Orange tastes like green. Wait, really? Same with the Tropic Punch, the green one, not the red fruit punch. How many Gatorade flavors are there? This is me learning that there's more than one flavor of Mountain Dew a couple of weeks ago. Rin, thank you for the follow. Adame, thank you for the follow. Also, welcome in. Cucumber Gatorade? Okay then, cucumber lime is so freaking good. Is that a real flavor? Cucumber lime Gatorade. No way! Whoa! Dang! That is real. I want to see if I can get that somewhere. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great. Chat, don't tell my secret. Don't tell them my secret. Adame, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Sprite has different flavors too. Yeah, there's cranberry, and then there's regular, and then there's McDonald's Sprite, which tastes just more spicy. Baja Blast Mountain Dew. I only know the standard Mountain Dew. I've had cucumber lime once. It wasn't bad. I've had like cucumber water before. That wasn't bad at all. Pretty tired from sleeping on the couch with my young puppy. Oh, Maddie! You have a baby dog? Oh, sheep. How old are they? I'm telling everyone the secret. I don't know. Do it through hefty donation, quick. There's currently 16 flavors of Gatorade in circulation. That's a lot of flavors. This is like the Arizona iced tea chart. So there's this. Is it official question mark? Arizona iced tea chart that shows you all of the different flavors. And I printed one ages ago, and I'm taking off what I've had so far. My lifetime bucket list goal is to make it through all of these flavors. There's currently 16 flavors. Came out as a World Cup thing for football? What? Now, good morning also. Walmart has it. Okay, wait, I have to go and tell Chet a horrible secret. You guys ready? You gotta get closer to your headphones, closer to your speakers. It's time for the secret. I'm not American. No way! There's no Walmart where I live. I'm not American! What are you talking about? Drink flavors. Seems like there's a bit more out there. I think cucumber lime is more popular because the label is usually in Spanish. What, really? No! 4-month-old chocolate lab mix. That's so cute! Congrats on the new dog! Lime is also a popular ingredient in Hispanic cooking. I like your model! Thank you, Red! Thank you! I appreciate it. It means it needs to go to Pound... It's called Pound Land! Hello, Kuro. Is Joke Brahim? Welcome in!
Funny sheep had too much funny juice. She is currently experiencing tee-hee-ha-ha overload, and she's also not American. The news gets sheepier.
Tee-hee-ha-ha overload! Bro, I'm gonna go have more caffeine and then we're throwing down. Hydro hands, you and me, Arby's parking lot. Right now. Phone is at 5%. Catch you later. Mermaid, see you later. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. No, Lolo, I'm not American. Louis Australia. You know what? I'll take it. That's actually really nice. I do like the Australia. I don't thank you for the 6-9. Tip, I appreciate it. DJ, hi, welcome in. I'll bring the camera. Oh, for me and Haido fighting, I'll lose 1000%. My God, hello, welcome in. Hands? A woman will finally touch me painfully. 3 hours of metal pipe MP3. Cute Lulu. Yo! Arby's parking lot classic battle. Should be behind the Waffle House. Waffle House is like the indoor location, right? The Waffle House indoor is an arena in the fighting game. And then the Arby's parking lot is the boss battle one. I don't think that's what she meant. Ayo! That got way too spicy, way too fast. That being said, have you guys actually been in a physical fight ever, chat? Like in an Arby's parking lot, or in a Waffle House, or in school? Donate button, where is it? Exclamation mark, slip in the chat if you want to, but there is a limit. Please read terms and conditions. Good day, Kuromi. How are you, Piero? I'm doing excellent. How are you today? I'm definitely 1000% not hungover. I would never be hung ever. I'm a good, responsible sheep. I don't drink on a work night. I got into fights in school, but only a few. Did you win, Purple? Did you win? In that case, press in school, yes. I went to an all-girls school, so the fights were very ruthless. Probably not as cool as they are on TV. Took on a girl in the basketball team because her group wouldn't move out of the hallway for other students. She swung first, I ended it. Oh, shit! Wow! Never was one to get into fights. At home with my brothers, at school, in the street. I was a troubled child. Brahim, no! I hope you grew out of it. Speed Demon! Thank you for the 19 months, holy shit! Thank you! I appreciate it.
I got into a skirmish trying to defend a snowman. The snowman survived. I did not win.
The snowman beat your head. Wait, actually, maybe I do have a chance. For legal reasons, Twitch staff, this is a joke. This is a joke. I held a fight club with the neighborhood children in my basement. Micah, you disrespecting the first rule about Fight Club. But I worked halfway for people leaving prison and had to restrain a guy. Why, that's so stressful! John! Whoa! I hope you're okay. Got in one fight outside of Taco Hell for some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Of course it was TCG cards. Of course it was TCG cards. Didn't all the time, but a few couldn't take it slow. No! At least the snowman survived. I'm sure he had a very, very happy winter. I'm back with sandwiches. Get it! What did you get? You wanna share? Now I'm good. I'd rather avoid a fight than start it. Good. How did we get here? The Waffle House? Pancakes? IHOP. I would love some pancakes right now. Did you send them to the Shadow Realm? When I found out that Shadow Realm was just meaning despawning. Damn, that makes that show so dark. Waffle House, bro. My DAG was $300. Guy took both copies I had. Why were your TCG cards out in the parking lot? Like, not to be your mom, but like, I would keep those under lock and key. Did you attack his life points directly? Alex, good to see you. Welcome in. Buttermilk or corn based? Oh, wow. Wait, there's a difference? I make my pancakes in a little shaker bottle with water. We had waffles for dinner last night. Apparently there is now peep-flavored waffles. It really is Easter. The heart of the cards is literally cheating. Million Puzzle gave him ability to put whatever he wants on top of his deck. Wait, what? I had some today. Pancake! Isn't that cannibalism? Listen, I'm not judging you. What happens on the sheep stream stays on the sheep stream. Chat, we never did a full sellout today. I completely forgot about sellout.
Someone who will attack your life points directly and pierce right through to your heart.
Sheep! Wow! Did you guys know I have a new song cover coming out? Exclamation mark YouTube in the chat. The waiting room should be up right now. While you're there, also go and check out the most recent YouTube video! Exclamation mark vid in the chat. If you haven't seen it already, we were playing and testing for a big tournament. Needed food, and then the guy was random in our playtest who was going to go with us. Oh, wait, that's messed up. Never played with him again. I wouldn't either. What a thief. Isn't it the coolest 3D TV singer? Well, what short, Lulu? I've never been short in my life.
How much
I've never been short in my life.
Get? I am currently at 18 hours without sleep.
Dang, that sounds like a regular day, Brahim. Make sure you get some rest tonight. Rudo, thank you for paying your taxes. Thank you. One sleep, real though, real. Also, in case you guys missed it, exclamation mark con for convention in the chat. I will also be performing in a 3D chibi concert. That's right, it was me all along. At Portsmouth Anime and Gaming Con next month. First weekend of April. Night shift, and now I got a lot of stuff to do during the day. No, 18 hours RIP. That's rough. Thank you for paying your SEEP taxes, chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. DNT, welcome in. Dragon, thank you for the follow. Also, welcome. I hope you're having a good one today. SEEP tags. DNT, thank you for the SEEP tags. The SEEP tags. You gotta pay the SEEP tags. So for those of you in the Britlands, if you guys do want to catch a little concert live, here is your chance. I might have another one in the near future, so don't worry about it in case you miss it. Freedom, thank you for the yeet. I appreciate it. Thank you. So chat. Do you guys remember what we're doing today? Does chat remember? Does chat remember? The math me! Oh no, not the math physics. Look at that. something. I don't know nothing. Jon Snow. Hydra! Is that a... Hasn't that series finished like 10 years ago? Didn't they run out of dragons? I don't remember. Answering questions and playing horror games with Hydra Monitor. The Hydra members! Holy shit, your memory is the goat. Is the big test today? Absolutely. Did you miss it? Did you miss it, Dad? Did you miss submitting your homework? It's too late now. What hasn't been handed in yesterday? No chance to retake the class. We have a... I never watched it. Never! Don't worry. I watched a couple episodes. It wasn't for me. My parents are gonna unalive me. No, don't! What if you're failing the class? Dance party, let's go! Being absolute lamb chops? Heck yeah. Yeah, you are! For those that missed it yesterday, the current song that I'm working on, if you guys want a preview, I don't have... I didn't leak anything up front this time because I wanted to give everyone on the team enough time to finish the music video project and the mixing and everything perfectly. Hopefully it will release in May. But this song is about you, chat. A new original song titled Be My Lamb Chop will release hopefully in May. So please look forward to it, chat. Oh no. What test? I didn't study. Her name is Peaches. That's so cute. Chat. A chat-based song. What? Definitely looking forward to it. I hope you guys will enjoy the visuals too. The visuals will feature the new maid model. Hope chat will like her. She brought a love song to us. I'm about to get parasocial, more so than usual. Yeah, a love song. Sure. New maid model. Shit. New maid model debut soon, TM. I haven't made any announcements yet because things aren't ready yet, so you guys will have to wait a little bit longer. Maid Lulu. Ow, ow, but please look forward to it. To do flashbacks of forgetting homework in college. Suck, no, not like this. So chat, your homework for last week was to send me all of your questions about VTubing, VTuber management, and content creation. If you guys did hand in your homework, you have a chance to be featured on the YouTube channel. And chat, can I get a... You guys know how this works. Can I get a... Hi, YouTube in the chat. Can I get a... Bumper Bubteen, Burger King, what betters? Can I get a hi, YouTube in chat? Hi, YouTube. Let's go. Hello, Lord YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Salutations, YouTube chat. Did you remember to hand in your homework? You might find yourself in a short...
Number 15 Burger King foot lettuce.
Don't know what that was. You might find yourself in a short or in a long-form video about the Ask a Manager segment. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the homework review? I'm excited. Coggers! Someone is burning, raging. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's more. I wonder where it went. YouTube can see us hide, everyone, so it's time to hide. Not the YouTubes. Careful with the YouTubes, chat. Okay, ready? What's that? I found it, chat. I unearthed it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, shit. Let's get started. At homework I sent in, I felt stupid. No, don't worry about it. There were no dumb questions. Okay, maybe there are some dumb questions, but I doubt you asked any. Scatter. Oh, shit. Little breads. Pie, good to see you. Wait, on the topic of bread. Wait. On the topic of bread, have you guys seen the new Nikkei? Have you guys seen the new Nikkei? They announced the bread one, the food testing one. What a time to be a robot anime woman with jiggle physics. Holy beseepers. No, I have. Oh, her. Right. She looks so cute. Thick. Heck yeah. I'm so glad that they looked at egg and went, we gotta make a bread one too. I hope there's a bacon one next. Extra thick. Heck yeah.
Just finished the event, so I know the nature girl. Cute. Wait, John, I didn't know you were playing Nikkei at all. I thought Nikkeis did not need to consume because they are robots. But who will test the food for all of the people that aren't Nikkeis? There's milk and sugar and the cowgirl. See, chat, it's a whole breakfast. Bacon when? A bacon Nikkei? I'll be in the game, sort of. Bacon! It's time. It's time for your YouTuber Nikkei ascension. Okay, ciao. First question from Pancake. Can we appreciate the... Can we zoom up that far? Can we go there? No. There was really nice artwork for the Ask a Manager questions. Little Nikkei one. Am I not already a Nikkei? Aren't VTubers just Nikkeis without the military job? Aoi! Welcome! Good to see you! Okay, first question from the wonderful Pancake. Lolo Manager-kun. What, Manager-kun or me? Which one? Does the responsibility of being a manager come with any stresses? If so, how do you deal with them? We're starting off strong today, child. Never thought about it from that perspective, right? Little the Manager-kun. There is Manager-kun, the manager for Lucid Multimedia. We did make a podcast episode in the past where we talked about managing VTubers. Exclamation mark podcast in the chat for the link to the CPM podcast. Latte, hi, welcome in. For Nikkeis, it's part of the process of keeping themselves from going insane. They don't necessarily need to eat, but they can. Thank you for the podcast, come on. Thank you. Any stresses of being a manager? I'm gonna say that being a manager is not as stressful as you might think it is. I sometimes find, because I stream full time, I do managing on the side. I sometimes find streaming more stressful than managing, actually. Managing is talking to like one person at a time, maybe two if you're stuck in a group conversation, maybe three if there is like something bigger you need to organize. So it's not as stressful as you may think.
Manager sheep is
Napster! Let's go! Thank you so much for the 3 months, Napster. I appreciate it. Hyoga, good to see you. How does she deal? Don't ask about Lulu's hangover. Shh! Don't you start on me. I thought Manager and Kun would act like saying Lulu Sama. Wait, that's so cute. What the heck? Also, Empress, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, it does come with some stresses. I don't think it is the most stressful job ever. There's definitely things that are more stressful out there. And I think that with the experience of also creating content, some of these things are not as scary. If I was advising people and I had never had a debut before, I think I'd be a little bit more scared. But I'm really not that stressed about it. I want people to do well, so I do the utmost I can for others. And I haven't had anyone be ridiculously disappointed with me yet. So no stress yet. What a lovely tune! Thank you! I recommend going through Rappi's episodes. We should go and play some more Nikkei again in the future. I kind of miss it. I've been playing off stream more often. I don't know if this is relatable, but when it comes to art, I often feel worried about not satisfying the client. Does that feeling occur when you are trying to help others in the art of VTubing too? I'm always worried that I'm gonna do something or give bad advice. So I normally give multiple options instead of going, here's the one thing that will fit everything. Some people will tell me what they're comfortable with trying and what they're not comfortable with trying. And sometimes it's more about finding a solution together, rather than me going, do the thing, and then having mixed outcomes. Have no doubt you've been doing an absolutely outstanding job as a manager. Storm, thank you, I appreciate it. I think there's things I could definitely be doing better, but I think it's a learning process all the time, right? If you really feel like you're the best of the best all the time, and you have nothing left to learn, you're stagnant, right? So I think it's a normal feeling if you're wanting to do well. It just shows that you care. If I was like, well, anyway, no, I'm not stressed about anything. I'm never worried that my clients don't get everything out of this that they're wishing for. I'd be lying to myself. Of course, there's always areas for improvement. That's life. Raid, let's go. Andre, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Come and get a shout out, please, mods. How was your stream? What were you guys doing today? Welcome. I'm answering some questions about VTubing and content creation. As a VTuber manager. Keep the YouTubers at bay. What about the YouTubers? Playing 7 Days to Die? Wait, I've heard that before. What kind of game is it? Streamer's good was making points in the zombie apocalypse. Oh, is it like called zombies? Okay, for the CPQ one day. Let's go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. We literally just started. You came in just in time. It doesn't make sense on presenting multiple options for your clients rather than just presenting one idea, as that sounds like you're effectively forcing them to follow your advice. And it's always their choice. No matter what I suggest to people, I always tell them that no matter the decision, they can ask me for advice, but at the end of their day, I'm not a corporation. I'm not a big VTuber company. I don't make those choices for them. They have to go and find out themselves what's right for them and make their own choices. It's their content, it's their channel, not mine. 7 Days to Die is a lot more in-depth than COD Zombies. Minecraft, but just zombie survival, a full 3D project Zomboid. Wait, that's so cool! I love Zomboid. Zayla, hi, welcome in! I hope you're doing well today. Good checks watch afternoon. Happy time zone, Patrick. How are you doing today? It's a survival and crafting game. Wait, that is so cool! What the heck? I would try that. 11 out of 10. Okay, I hope this answers Pancake's question. But don't worry too much about it when you have worries about not doing right by your client. It just means that you care a lot. I'd be more worried about people that feel like they always know what's best for others. And like they have everything figured out. It's okay to feel defeated sometimes. It does. Thank you, Pancake. Let's go. Next one is from Foxy. Which would be more appropriate, clip-on microphone or standing one? What kind of content are you making? If you are using a VR system and you're moving around, or you're moving like a friend of mine uses like a whole cage for her tracking system because it's in 3D. To film her walking around and she's standing up for most of it. In that case, clip-on mic is more useful. For everything else, in terms of quality, especially for how pricey they can get, standing microphones on like an arm is the better solution. If you're seated most of the time, you don't move around a lot, you don't get up, you don't have to get to the back of your room, standing mic is the better choice. Sana, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I'm so EP. Patrick, go get some rest right now, if you want to. Otherwise, I can ASMR you to sleep. Listening to advice, they might find another idea from listening and what they come up with. Exactly. My favorite client meetings are always brainstorms where we both get to throw out ideas and I can inspire and make people think about their own content more, because at the end of the day, original ideas is where it's at. The secret ingredient to good content isn't following every single trend, replaying everything that everyone else is playing, reacting to everything everyone else is reacting. It's reinventing the wheel over and over. And if you're not passionate about what you create, that's really difficult. Mic is very important. Yeah, I think there is another question about microphones in here later. But yeah, good mic quality is very important. If you also, I want to say this, if you have long hair and you use a clip-on microphone, or you have wired headphones and you use a clip-on microphone, be careful because the wire and your hair rubs against it, and you don't want to have this noise in the background all the time. Put your hair up. Be careful with that guy. Just play what you want to play. I'm gonna comment on that later. The secret ingredients of great content is hot lunch. No. Ew. Big L's to hot food. Hot food sucks. Tie a ponytail, cute amethyst, and Toasties gets it. Toasties is a big ponytail, however, I'm guessing. True. Or even just braid your hair if it's uncomfortable. I don't think I could sit here with a ponytail all day, leaning my head against the back of my chair. No, thank you. Sounds uncomfy as heck. From Kirito, for someone who has been streaming on and off for 11 years. That's Kirito from chat. I know you, Spider-Man pointy emote. What do you say about that? Just wondering. For someone who has been streaming on and off for 11 years. I've not been streaming for 11 years. What do you mean you've been streaming for 11 years? The VTuber space is already very saturated. If you want to be successful, you gotta do something to stand out from the crowd. Exactly. Oh, Kirito! You've been streaming for 11 years? That's crazy. Are you still enjoying it? Are you still enjoying it? I don't know if you're asking me about like a judgy opinion, CM. I don't have that. Streaming is what people make of it. If you came to me as like a business question, I could give you a feedback on, you know, what you might want to think about in terms of your branding, rebranding, making accounts, and how algorithms work. But since you're not coming to me with a question about, I want to expand this as a business, as a main source of income, I would say, I hope you're having fun on and off for 11 years. 11 years just been on and off because I work also. What's your goal, Kirito? What's your goal for streaming? The real secret ingredients? So making good content is to have fun doing it. Have fun doing it and have a team that enjoys working on stuff with you. You can have a lot of fun streaming for 12 hours, but if nobody is editing those 12 hours into content that can help you advertise, there's no point to it. Apart from having fun. Just to have fun? Heck yeah! Then you're doing it right. There's nothing wrong about that. I think it's cool. You didn't lose your login for 11 years on the same channel. Isn't that incredible? I don't think I've ever had an account for 11 years on anything. Not even email accounts. I would lose the login sooner or later. If a streamer is having fun, Chad will be having fun along with them. For real though. I hope that's a good feedback, Kirito. Ooh, we got our first anonymous question. Is it worth to have noodle base? Okay, so sometimes for VTubers. Don't make me tap the sign. Don't make me tap the sign. So sometimes for VTubers, you will get a base to your model that is basically your model without clothes on, with minimal clothes on, or with underwear. I have something like this, but it has safety layers, so in case anything ever goes super wrong, I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally toggled the wrong thing. Somebody hacked into my VTube studio account. And removed all of Lulu's clothing, and I log on in the morning and I don't look at it and I go live. I have a safety layer that covers every TOS area, just in case. Now I would recommend everyone that's getting a noodle base also to do that. Just in case something like that happens, because I've seen terrible mishaps, whether they were staged or not, for clippable content, because unfortunately getting banned for clout is a big thing in this community. However, if something like this happens to you, at least you're safe from the TOS and you cannot get banned. Get safety layers for your spicy bases. It is useful to have a base like this if you're doing multiple outfits. You guys know I already have like 2 different outfits for this model and different hairstyles, and we're getting another different outfit. It's so much easier and cost effective if you like your original model face structure, your original model branding, to do new outfits and new iterations to a model with the same artist. It is helpful to get it. It's also a lot easier for the artist. Let's say there's another TOS change on Twitch. Let's say there is another TOS change on Twitch, and suddenly shoulders are no longer allowed. you can no longer show shoulder and armpit. We had this happen last year about hip bones, where a lot of people had like those pants. Do you guys know those pants that are really popular at the moment, where they're like slightly under the hip line? They were popular in the 90s, where you show like your underwear, or you just show your hip bones in the design in general. And then suddenly overnight the design change happened. We finally got clear guidance from Twitch, and everyone and their mom freaked out because they had to get their model redone, or put sensor bars on there, or put an asset over it. And sometimes these assets don't load in immediately, and stuff can happen, and things can go wrong. So it's really, really helpful to have that model base, to go back to your artist and be like, hey, so I need a quick edit because the TOS changes happened. Can you help me out? So you can make this happen faster than getting a whole new model for $3,000 because of some TOS change. Ew, not the shoulders! Quick chat, we gotta put some modesty shorts over my shoulders specifically. Physics are now banned? Man, I'm going to super Twitch jail. I love some gaslighting in my chat. Depends on what kind of VTuber you want to be. Well, of course, if you're going on spicy sides, get a noodle base. Modesty shirts? Me in high school. Getting modesty shirt. Getting modesty shirted for wearing a tank top. Brutal. Wouldn't doubt that from happening. I think it's always better to be safer. Minimi, long time no see. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Another anonymous one. Let's go. How does one go about answering the motivation to being a VTuber? I might need some English lessons in the chat for a second. I feel I struggle answering this question when asked. Oh, like you want to know the correct answer for how to be motivated as a VTuber? I love that we had a question in a question. That was rough. That's rough on my hungover brain. Cover those shoulders. Get that modesty jacket. Words are hard. Don't give Twitch ideas to ban shoulders. At this point, no shoulders, no cleavage, no belly whatsoever, no animal ears, no more horns. I'm getting super extra bonus ban. Okay, the secrets of being motivated as a VTuber, being motivated in general. What motivates you to go into a new hobby? Is it to be the very best like no one was before? Is it cash stunk money dollar? Do you want to monetize it? Do you want to make it your day-to-day living? Do you want to make your hobby your job? Do you want to play video games because you like a specific type of video game? Do you want to talk to people because you enjoy talking to people and you don't get a chance outside of these? These can all be motivators. If you're going into streaming or VTubing or any kind of content creation as a business, if you're thinking about making it something that you want to do for the rest of, let's say, the next decade, next 5 years as a full-time job, what do you think you have to do once you get to that point? As the full-time streamer, I can tell you that watching other VTubers and wanting to be just like my OC are not enough of a motivation. And they never were. When you get to the point of making your hobby your job, you have to go and be disciplined about getting up every day, telling yourself that even though I'm not feeling it today, other people are here to watch me, other people are here. I'm here to make chat stay. I'm not here to go and be a little whiny redacted about tech issues. Me calling myself out. And sometimes bad things happen with your OC. Happened to me. I had a VTuber I really, really liked. Terrible things came out about that VTuber. And they were no longer my motivational source. Discipline over motivation in anything. This is for sports. This is for your job. This is for your school. This is for your career. If you cannot tell yourself and you can't find it in you every single day to push yourself through the hardships, it's gonna be rough. That's actually solid advice. Thank you. Twitch be like, no monocle. Why is monocle censored? They already got us, not like this. When you're hungover, I am. Don't drink on weekends, child. Drink on weekdays. Boss makes $1, you make a dime. Go get sheeped up on company. That's bad advice. Don't listen to me. Sometimes you're hungover, but you gotta get on stream and answer chat's question for real. When I woke up this morning and I checked my schedule, I was like, oh, it's Q&A time. I was like, time to caffeinate. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's life. Blue Moon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Don't know how I haven't found the motivation for as long as I've been talking about wanting to stream. I can't muster the motivation. Storm, do you have a chance to just try it? Even on a friend's PC, even to just be a guest somewhere to test it out. I think getting into the initial starting bit was the hardest for me too. It took me 2 years. But I wanted everything perfect. I wanted to have everything set up, and I know that a lot of people don't start that way, and I don't recommend people to start that way because you might lose motivation in the time it takes to get a computer together, to get your model ready, to get your debut planned, to figure out how to set everything up. It takes a while. I have my laptop which has decent specs. Have you tried OBS or just recording stuff with a PNG and stuff like that before? Small steps. I found the first 2 years, year and a half, 2 years, where I was really, really nervous about pressing going live, the most motivating. Because I really, really wanted to get over being scared of talking to people. The streaming and the video games were secondary. You guys know I sucked at Minecraft so hard. I was punching those brick blocks for like 2 hours on my first Minecraft stream. Because I didn't understand how to craft stuff, and nobody helped me. Right? 11 years, actually 10 years? That's still a really long amount of time, Kirito. That's crazy. When Lulu said I was streaming years, it was actually years I made mistakes. And that's good. Were you guys there yesterday? It's good to admit that you sheep up sometimes. Were you guys there yesterday? Were you guys there yesterday when you watched me get blasted with water for like 15 minutes straight? Because I couldn't set up my 3D stuff properly. Sometimes it's okay to make mistakes. It happens to everyone. Some people get banned for it from Twitch. Some people get blasted with water in their face for 15 minutes. And sometimes your stream crashes. Stuff like that happens. That's life. You gotta move on. You gotta be like, man, that sucked. Gotta do better tomorrow. To be honest, people can sense when someone does stream just for the money from it. I just want to be better in English because my Ponglish. Wait, is Ponglish Portuguese English or Polish English? Is annoying to me. Latte, that's so cute. As a person who also has an accent from their home country, I want to say that's cute and charming and whimsical, and never get rid of your accent, please. It's good to have that. It makes you unique. It makes you you. It tells a story. That for the people who just stream for the money. As someone who's here who streams for the money, can you tell? I don't mind at all, and I've never been quiet about it. I think that being open and honest about I wanted to go full time and I want to make a decent amount of money so I can live off of this wasn't bad at all. I just make a joke out of it. As Shia LaBeouf once said, just do it. No, I haven't. Storm, take like 20 minutes out of your week. Put it in your planner because you're going to have to get used to scheduling streams in the future anyway. Set a time and record some fun stuff. Listen to your voice, listen to your audio settings, see what you can improve, and then come back a couple of days later and do it again. If you have time for it, use it. Use it. I had so much time I spent just looking at other people's stuff when I started. I wish I spent that time on improving my audio, my stream quality, my overlays. Overall, how I talked sooner. I wish I had that figured out from the start. Do it, do it, do it. I'm rooting for you. Performing under pressure. Oh, I suck at that. You guys have seen me play time games. Terrible. Started with just my PlayStation, and that's just fine. The journey starts at different spots for everyone. I'm actually really impressed when people stream from just consoles. That's so... I don't know. I think it's so difficult to set up in comparison to having a PC and seeing what's going on the second screen. It's actually really impressive. Sorry, I was busy yesterday, Getty. Don't worry about it. I was there. That first few minutes was chaos. It was terrifying. It was terrifying on my end. I really didn't want this to be a bad experience. We had one really bad 3D debut like a year ago. Where everything was crunchy and everything was lagging and everything was delayed. I didn't want that to happen again, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it unfortunately does. That's what happens when it's just one person. That's what the indie VTuber experience is like. I saw the very cute chibi hand tracking. I'm so glad you guys like the hand tracking. Oh, sheep. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. The hand tracking is the good part about it. I've seen people do the hand tracking in 2D, and I'm really tempted to test it out. I have to get some assets made for it, but it was really popular like 2 to 3 years ago. And I want to see if the technology for it is still around. I want to figure it out. I think 2D and hand tracking could be really fun. Hi Lolo, hi Ace, how are you doing? Score, I'm so sorry. The follow it command doesn't work anymore, but if you click on your username, it should show you how long you've been following the streamer. I missed you so much too. It's good to see you again. This VTuber has the voice box off. An Anglo-Saxon. Every time I read the word Saxon, I think about the dog from Hot Fuzz. Chat, did you guys know about my favorite movie of all time, Hot Fuzz? Streaming on console is how I will be starting. Fortunately, I have an ace. I have my aces for keeping an eye on my stream. You can also watch your chat on your phone, on a tablet, literally anything small. When I started, I dual streamed. Because Twitch allowed dual streaming back then to both platforms, if you're not monetized yet, to test out which one I liked more. So I had my YouTube chat on a phone, and I had my Twitch chat on the PC. Anglo. Top tier movie. I'm so glad John likes Hot Fuzz. Heck yeah. But you are 3 little lamb chops in a trench coat. Who told you? Which one snitched? I mean... One of my favorite YouTubers tells the story of how he started out using a rock band mic to record stuff before he could invest in a real setup. It's like what you got and try your best. Yeah, I had the Blue Yeti from the pawn shop. I didn't think I was gonna take audio stuff on my stream so serious until I bought this setup. And I don't want to jinx it because stuff keeps breaking left and right. But the Go XLR and the mic that I have lasted me, for being incredibly expensive, have lasted me for the entire 4 years. Those are great. Tilly, friends and chat, let's go, Tilly. Good to see you. Turn your performance under your presser into fun, laughable moments. Those struggle moments are very relatable. I think it's good to not have a perfect stream. I like watching corporate streamers all the time because I like professionalism. I enjoy watching a fine, polished VOD over on YouTube. But for the real experience with real people, I enjoy VTubers that share the struggles of their life. I've talked about this last week, I think. I really like when people are people. I like when people share their lives online. I like a mismatched hand cam. I like a little scuff stream. I like a wait, was my mic on? To the VOD watchers, you didn't see that. I like those moments a lot. And I think that over the years, I kind of let go a little bit of the everything has to be perfect all the time mentality, and it's better this way. I'm less nervous about it. Even the agency streamers get scuffed. For real though! They do. I'm perfectly imperfect and I love it exactly. I don't want to send the wrong message to people where they think that everything has to be perfect all the time. Sometimes your numbers eat sh**. God, that was close. That was close on the sensor. Sometimes your numbers eat sh**, and sometimes you don't have fun, and sometimes life just happens. Sometimes your internet dies mid-subathon. It is what it is, chat. Now everyone's together. It is what it is. Ali, it's good to see you. Welcome in. We're doing VTuber streaming advice today. Free management for chat. From, is this I or L? L Hextra. I Hextra. What a cool name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I know, Hexra is a really cool name. Embrace the scuff for real. Perfection kills joy. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. Raz, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go with Hexra. I think Hexra is a really cool name. Scruffer's life. But what about Shrek chat? What about NASCAR? Hexra is asking, how can I make my content stand out? This is the same thing that I talked about earlier, where I mentioned reinventing the wheel over and over and over and over again. There is, unfortunately, every single streamer, every single VTuber, as soon as you go online on any platform, you're reliant on the algorithm and you're relying on having to follow certain trends, doing certain things, using certain hashtags that will throw you into a pool of people that do the exact same thing as you. Some of their models look different. Some people have high-end models in the same pool. Some people use a PNG. And it is really, really difficult to look at all of that. And it's really demotivating to look at all of that and be like, man, how can I be different? I think that what usually stands out to the viewer, you have to view this one from a consumer perspective rather than from the creator perspective. As a creator, you can always do your best. You can always invest into the highest grade models. You can always pay a team to edit all of your stuff. You can pay $500 for a short to be uploaded online. If your marketing sucks and if your fans, if your viewers don't have fun or don't enjoy the content, there's no point in spending that money. Umbra, good morning. Welcome, welcome in. So think about what does your target audience look like? What kind of person do you want your stuff to be seen by? Do you play mostly kids games? Your stream is very PG. You don't swear. You like Minecraft. Maybe you make some cute cover songs. Have you considered posting on TikTok and targeting that specific audience? What do they like? What are the trends with your target audience? How can you connect with them? These are things a lot of people don't normally think about when they get into content creation, because every big creator, they don't want to give away their secret. They don't want to tell you that they're thinking about the specific groups of people they target with their content. They will talk about, I have a lot of fun here and I like to share my personality, which is like 50% of the game. But a good like 10 to 20% is, who am I making this content for? Am I making this content for a kids audience? Am I making this content for an adult audience? If you are a spicy VTuber and you have a very spicy way of talking and a spicy humor, you might not want to throw your stuff on TikTok because you're going to get flagged every 10 seconds. Just do something no one else is doing. Easy. That's so difficult, right? Right? Think about the good olden days when YouTube was still in its little feet, in its little baby shoes. And people that were making content on YouTube that got big because they were playing the algorithm right when there wasn't a big algorithm. When the competition was very, very little. You could stand out by being the first person to make an animated video on YouTube very, very, very easily. But what now? Do you guys know how many creators are on Twitch? Well, we can look it up real quick. Number of, let's say, active partnered Twitch channels. Because there's a bunch of people that have channels on Twitch that just view stuff and they don't get separated. As of March 2025, there are approximately 73,994 active Twitch partner channels. That's just partner channels. That's just people that have already put in the work, that have been here for a certain amount of months and reached a certain amount of viewership. That's a sheep ton of people. Not all of them are live at the same time, but what makes you different? Your tags will make you different. Your branding will make you different. Maybe the color scheme, the way that you present yourself will make you different. Burn, thank you for the headbutts. Thank you. But make sure you think about your target audience. What kind of people do you want to spend your time with? How can you bring them in? I love my chat. Everyone's always so nice about, wow, your lamb chop community is really friendly. You spend a lot of time with them. I really want to. Whenever we do VR chat meetups or whenever we do Q&A stuff like this, I want to hang out with you guys. You guys are so friendly. I don't have the same experience as a viewer on my Smurf account or on my main account when I go into other people's Twitch chats. This is the audience just for me. These are the people I want to hang out with. This is why you guys have so much in common. This is why you guys can hang out on the Discord server and play Helldivers together or Monster Hunter. We're into the same things. It's like your own curated friend group. The Hearts Up meetups were some of my favorites. Once I have the new model converted, if I get permission for the conversion, I want to do another one. Your voice, how you interact with chat, your personality, how you play games, right? And this is different from person to person. But you will really stand out if you start thinking about the people you want to hang out with. Because as I said earlier, you're going to have to find your own motivation and your own discipline in doing this if you want to do it for a very long time. You won't be able to do that if you have a chat full of people that you don't want to spend time with. There are certain types of humor I don't enjoy, and that's why that's banned in here in chat. I don't vibe with that. I want to hang out with people that I would hang out with in real life. Definitely the nicest overall I've been partied with, and it's not easy. Sometimes we get people in here that are literally just here to like cause chaos and be rude. And now wonderful mods take care of it. Because they believe in the same things that I believe in. Thank you, mods. Can we pet the mods in the chat while we're here? I'm too shy to speak on VR, but not shy to stream to chat. Heck yeah. VR, I don't know. I feel like VR chat meetups, sometimes I get really shy too. But knowing that it's just chat, it's okay. If it's strangers, I couldn't talk either. For the VR chat meetups, we also always have a chat running in case you don't want to talk, by the way. Wink wonk. This has been a shameless plug. Think fast, mods. Oh, break time. Wait, is that a chicken? No, that was a brick. I thought that was a rotisserie chicken in that emote. Can we see that emote again? Snack, can I have the chimkin brick? We do a little trolling. A little friendly trolling is fine. You guys aren't mean at all. After we have gotten to know each other as chat, it was much easier, right? Sometimes it's harder to get started as a chatter in the community, and sometimes people lurk for a very long time. Oh, there's the brick! Get what I mean? It looks like a rotisserie chicken dumpy at the end. In the most positive way. I want to hire that emote artist. Wait. Who is this by? Alright. I'm gonna go get a chicken brick. That's so cute! That would be hilarious. Let me help. Thank you, Snack. I appreciate it. How? Oh, you can find so you hover over the emote and you can see who it belongs to. I can go and message that VTuber later and be like, who made your brick emote? Some people put their emote attribution on their channel too, and you can check it. Was super shy during the first one, but the second one was always around. My homies Leg and Sana, Hydra. Right! And there's some really good friendships and relationships. Being formed in my chat. Heck yeah. Workshop, it's so good to see you! Welcome in! That's a nice morb you got there. I wonder where you got it from. Welcome in. The brick throwing emotes are really trendy. I like those. I like brick throwing, and I like people arrive, people leave remakes. Those are cute. Once in VR before streaming, and it was a problem with me understanding them, and also it was chaos. I feel like a lot of public lobbies are pure chaos. I go into VR chat without a headset because I get really dizzy. So what I normally do is just sit on PC. And a lot of like the regular VR chat people that have full headsets don't like the super still model where you just talk and you don't gesture. Rope. Sucks. Arrive? Yeah, that one! Kitsy Gutsu! I love those. I think we have one of those too. Ow! Stop with your feet to find a relationship. Yeah! Pneumonic got it. I love those. Those are so cute. I like the leave emotes too. And others don't like PNGs. In the VTubing community, only posers won't like PNGs. That's some elitist poser bullshit. At the end of the day, everyone starts somewhere. That's it. I would have started with a PNG, but I was too afraid of the same thing, and I wish I could go back and use my PNG more. Tier 3 comes with a Find a Maidens buff. That's so true! A lot of people in my chat that Tier 3'd either found a maiden in or outside chat, or found a really cool job. Am I right, Toasties? It's the good Tier 3 luck. Anyway, sub today! Or with Amazon Prime if you want to steal some money from Beth Jesus. Wink wonk. Those are so cute. I love the Rive ones. PNG tubers are precious. Okay, hear me out. So there is this... you guys like Froggy song, right? Have you guys listened to the Froggy song cover I made? A lot of you guys really liked it at the concert yesterday. The creator that made Froggy song is called Deriva Cat. Let me give a shout out to her. There we go. Deriva Cat also does streams of her composing all of her own songs. She's on YouTube and she did a VTuber debut years and years ago after being really creative and really well known in the music and cover song scene. I know a lot of my clients really enjoy her music too. And she debuted a PNG model. And for the longest time it might still be a PNG model. Being a PNG tuber does not stop you from making amazing content. Some PNGs are so well drawn. I'm getting my own for our cooking stream. So I can be in the frame in my full hoodie coverage. In my full green man suit. And still have some kind of visual avatar representation. Exactly. Getting rigging is the expensive part of VTubing. I feel like it's 50-50. A lot of people like come into this chat and ask the rude question of like, how much was your VTuber mod? You don't want to know, bruv. I have like 8, possibly 9. Oh, with the cancelled one, yeah, 9.0 is what we're on. VTuber models that are 2D, custom made and custom drawn, and those guys are expensive. 350. Loch Ness Monster sold me my VTuber model for 350. These go upwards to like... I've seen one artist I always wanted to hire. For an outfit design. Their new rates are $6,000. For an outfit design. VTubing is expensive. There's nothing wrong with being a PNG tuber. For a while or forever. Not everyone has the money to start that big. Most people don't. It was long, guys, don't ask. But they are pretty good pre-made models. Have you guys seen the Suica model? $100? Customizable? The realistic 3D model is free? Question mark. If I was... Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of people think that VTubers don't show their face because they're ugly. They're a 50-year-old man. So real, so true. Absolutely, 1000%. I'm a 50-year-old man behind the camera. Believe what you want to believe, homie. But... the real reason I don't want to show my face is because I don't want that. What if I blow up tomorrow? Explosion here. What if I blow up tomorrow and I can't go outside anymore? What if I have people showing up and be like, I remember you from high school. You once ate your own booger. Like, I don't want... Why would I want that? Why would I want that? When I can be a weeb on the internet. No, thank you. How do I enjoy your look? VTuber artists eating good? I hope so. I'm glad that every artist and every rigger charges the right amount that lets them live in this shitty economy. Heck yeah. As much as streamers deserve to make a living out of what makes them happy, I'm glad that artists get to make a living out of what makes them happy too. Maybe I'll whine about it every now and then, because money is money and it doesn't come easy, but I'm glad that people get to do what they love for a living. The pre-mades are amazing, right? There's entire categories on 2 sites called Booth and Nizima. These are Japanese sites where you can get artwork and you can rig it yourself, or you can get fully made, pre-made, editable models. Let me see. You guys know our sheep model? Our sheep model's from there, $25. Our catgirl model is from there, $50. Vine boom. They're shy. Oh, wow. Some people are just shy, and that's okay. I fit in that category, too. Being a weeb on the internet is free. Literally free. It is. The Suica model is pretty incredible for people getting into the VTuber space, right? I've been thinking of getting one and using it as like a special redeem. If you guys are up for it. True. I really enjoy recoloring and remaking customizable models for my model. You guys have seen it. We've done it a couple of times. As a Photoshop wizard. People want to be famous with some anonymity, best of both worlds. I don't know if a lot of people get into content creation thinking about fame, but like, why would you want it? Most people think about fame because they want their name to be known or as a source of income. But like, which one is it? Because usually there's more motivation behind it than just I want to be famous, TM. Have you answered this current question? Absolutely not. We went on another tangent. As a small VTuber and content creator, I have found a balance in posting schedule, themes, and leveled up my editing skills. What, you editing yourself? There's a very good high five I don't deserve because I don't edit. Fucking hate editing. I do everything myself. I don't have a manager or agency since money is tight. Yet everyone I try to reach out to for networking or collabs just plain ignores me or leaves me unread. I understand people are busy. This is so cute. The busy spelling is so cute. Don't see messages sometimes. We're all human, but for all 28 VTubers I reached out to, did not reply. P.S. I was very respectful and just asked if they wanted to collab, plain yes or no answer. Is there something wrong with me or am I missing something? Oh my, it's the dreaded collab question. I want to preface this with, I'm not the best person to network. I don't even have my DMs open to most people because I get really overwhelmed when I wake up and I have to read 20 messages. And half of them are this. A lot of people in the VTuber community are similar to me in that talking to new people is scary. Some people will think that you reaching out to them is clout chasing. Some people will think it comes out of the blue if you've never interacted with them before. I would definitely, absolutely recommend getting to know people first before offering them something like this. Please, for the love of sheep, always, always, always interact with people before you ask them to merge your businesses. Because that's what a collab is. You want to exchange audience? You want to see if they're comfortable with that. There's a few cool things on your Twitch creator dashboard under Discovery. If you look at it right now, there is a section that says related channels. Those are the people that already have audience in common with you, that stream at a similar or before or after you time, or that have rated you before. If you look at this section, you can find people to reach out to that will definitely know who you are, which will make it a whole lot easier. If all of the 28 VTubers you've reached out to, you have never spoken to before, you have never responded to, you have never liked a post of, you've never been in their stream, maybe they're just scared. Because they don't know you yet. They don't know who you are. I hate blind collabs. I haven't done a blind collab in over 3.5 years because I hated those. I want to know the people that I spend my time with first. Same with my chat. You always want to make sure you talk to the person beforehand. Maybe in DMs, which is a good starting point. But they want to know that you know their content and they want to know your content too. Which is why it's so easy that for people to say like VTubing is so cliquey. Everyone has their group of friends that they only talk to and nothing else. Yeah, I talk mostly to the people that started at the same time as me because we've talked to each other since the start. We collab a lot because we have a lot in common. We started at the same time. We've known each other for like 3+ years. Whenever I collab with Lori, can we shout out to Lori, by the way, mods? I love Lori. It's because we've been VTuber friends for like a quadrigazillion years. It's best not to take someone not responding to personally, especially if you don't know them. Yeah, sometimes it's just, how do you respond? Do you want to be rude and say, sorry, I don't have time right now? Which is the standard management response, by the way. Sorry, I don't have time right now is such a good, I'll deal with it later response. When you don't know what to say. Let's go! Thank you for the shout out to Lori! Thank you, mods. I appreciate it. See, even my mods know who they are. If you and mods know another creator too, that's really good. Being like, hey, we have a mod in common. Or even just offering to play a game with you off stream. If they have time for that, if they have time to build a new friendship, that's probably the easier way to go. The next question I want to ask is, why are you reaching out to 28 people at once? That's so stressful. Is this, networking is like a loaded thing because I worked in entertainment for 10 years before I became a VTuber. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people just think I'm here for sheeps and giggles, which is true. I'm here for sheeps and giggles and money. But networking, the way that a lot of people in the community see it, is very different from what networking actually means. People think that networking means I'm gonna DM this person and then we're gonna collab once. I'm gonna get all of their audience to come over to my stream and then we never speak again. No. Networking is more of you talk to some people, you make some good connections, maybe you make some friendships. They get a good opportunity, and if maybe they have a slot open, like let's say I was invited to the VTuber TCG. I was invited to Rift Runners because one of my friends was in Rift Runners and was like, hey, they're looking for people. Don't you want to send them a message? I can recommend you. This is how networking works. It's not about sitting in someone's DMs and hoping to exploit them for something, to get something personal out of there. It's a lighter version of a friendship. It's not just a relationship for business. Networking is building relationships. Exactly. Sorry if I got a fault. Don't worry. Son, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. Lucien. I love Lori. It's a future little problem. Me last night, drinking those 3 shots of whiskey, bruh. Most people send out hundreds of resumes before getting a job, so ganbatte small VTuber. I don't actually hate when people are like, oh, small VTuber. You're not a small VTuber, you're a VTuber. Stop hiding behind a number. This is for small and big VTubers alike. Stop hiding behind a number, you're a VTuber. What do you have to offer to the world is more important than if you have 100 followers than if you have 100,000 followers. I hope your day is going good too. Sorry, this got very aggressive. I just build a genuine friendship with some people. Get into a real network. Collab with new people off stream. Be in streamers' chat that you enjoy. Talk to them. See if they vibe with you first too. And then try messaging people again. Andres, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. This is why I'm doing this in my full-size body VTuber model today, by the way. I was gonna do this in the 3D model, but I feel like there's zero authority behind me talking as the chibi Lulu. Friendship is nice. Right? Sometimes it's good to just make friends in the community. Even I have friends in this community, some of which are corporate. We never collab. I just like hanging out with them. I'm not a collab tuber. I just like hanging out with people off stream. When you were 6'6", every VTuber is a small VTuber. Anyway, Chad, how's the weather down there? Did you get enough ladders this time? Can we see eye to eye? Working on the VOD as we speak. That's so cool. Heck yeah. Wait, Sunny isn't the VIP yet. I gotta quickly hold on. There we go. A well-deserved diamond. Can we get an 07 in chat? If you're only networking to get what you want from what you can from people, ask yourself how you'd feel if someone did that to you. Exactly. Always ask yourself why you're doing something and how it's getting perceived. I think this is just the #1 life lesson. This has nothing to do with VTubing in general. Ask yourself how this would be perceived if you were on the other end of things, and then ask yourself if you should really do it. This is about collabs, DMing people, setting up events, anything. 07, 07, 07. If you work a job in the public eye, you always want to think about how it is perceived by other people. GB Lolo telling you to make your bet. No. Why are we saying 07? We're saluting Suntrix for getting the diamond in the chat. Welcome to the editing team. Vibes are important. Exactly. Lolo gives real advice on VTubing. Chat is like, what is with the sassy lost child? Important to be honest with yourself and the other person if it's primarily only a business relationship. Exactly. There are sometimes things where if you were contracted in an agency. Hello, my name Lulu. I used to be in an agency too. Chainsaw sheep. Sometimes you have to do things that you might not vibe with. Your manager tells you to do the thing. Or you have a sponsored stream and your sponsor's like, go talk to this person for a stream. And you're like, oof, okay. And you just gotta do it. That's the difference between doing something for a hobby and something as a job. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Thank you for the chainsaw sheep. I see a lot of people getting poached and left behind, and it makes me sad. I really do want genuine friendships, but I'm personally afraid of people getting the wrong idea. Calypso, you can never predict how other people are going to react to, you know, you holding on to a friendship. But that's out of your control. You should not beat yourself up over that. Then, like, getting poached is rough because it's hard in an industry where you always have competition. To not be jealous ever. I think acting on it is what's worrying. When I see people and they're just like slamming people left and right on Twitter. Oof. But I don't know. I just feel like it's hard to see people come and go and not feel some kind of heartache. Whether that's about a chatter or other people in your friend groups is rough. But that's not something you can control. So don't worry too much about it. This is true, Lolo Raya. God, I hate Twitter. God, I hate Blue Sky. Blue Sky is so mid. Lilo used to be an agency sheep. I was in Kawa Entertainment for 6 months. They're no longer around. Absolutely true. Ideally, VTubing will get to a point where we can see each other less as competition and more as co-workers. I think that the competition mindset will be around in every public-facing industry job. Like, this is a thing in IT. This is a thing in business. This is a thing in any sort of entertainment. But here's the thing. When you go to, like, let's say an audition. Just a general acting audition. Not just a VTuber audition for a corpo or something. Sometimes you don't get picked. Sometimes you make it to a later round. Sometimes you just don't get picked at all and you get told, no, you're not right for the role. And you know what that means? It means you're not right for that role. Something else will fit you better. This doesn't mean that the person who got it is a bad person or that they stole it from you. It was never meant to be yours to begin with. Competition is human nature. I think to an extent, but it's so unhealthy to just live competitively every single day. Actually likes Blue Sky. It's okay. It's okay. I think if I was an artist or if I was better at talking to people for the first time, Blue Sky would be for me. But Blue Sky is so empty. Blue Sky is so empty. Competition is good when it gets in the way of doing stuff. That's the problem. Exactly. Think about why you're thinking that everything is a competition instead of going, why did they get it and not me? Why do you think everything is a competition? Most of the time it's not. Unless you're in a game so actively participating. And even then, you guys have seen me play the Marvel Rivals tournament with 9 minutes of experience. You don't have to take it serious either. The sky is empty. That's deep. Bruh. Ditzy. Damn. Competition is fun. It can't be helped. It just turns on by itself. I think it's nice when you enjoy competition. As somebody who doesn't even like playing competitive games, unless it's for fun and sheeps and giggles. Why not? Me mentality is holding you back. Exactly. Okay, so we get to the next one, chat. I think we've reached a good stopping point there. From Modi Arts. Modi Zero Arts. Modio Arts. Motion Arts. Oh, maybe it's motion arts, but shorter. What's the best way for small VTuber to attract consistent audience on Twitch? 2 things. Regular stream schedule. Advertising on other platforms. I'm actually curious. Hold on, let me open the other browser for a sec. No! Channel unavailable! Oh, heck. Man, I was really hoping for something. Okay, channel not available. Rib. I hope they're doing okay. I hope they just made a typo in their bio. But yeah, I'm posting on other platforms too. Modi, it's for art. Modi, if you're watching this or if you're watching the VOD later, please let me know where you are. I want to have a look at your channel, please. If you can, what's the easiest way to bring people to anything? Imagine you're putting on a show, chat. Imagine you are the theater troupe. You're the one-man comedy show. How do you advertise it? Where would you go? Would you just do your show without printing any flyers, without advertising it online, without asking other people to spread the word, without having a Twitter account, without having, I don't know, a TikTok account or an Instagram where you post skits of what you do? I think that a lot of the time people are like, but how do I do it specifically as a VTuber? VTubing is just the medium. Same as if you were using a webcam. VTubing is just the medium. It's not the whole genre. Given you have an arts channel, you're probably making artwork. Have you considered doing a giveaway over on your Twitter? Have you considered posting progress on your Twitter? Have you considered ranting about AI on Blue Sky? Because AI sucks. We'll give you a lot of attention over there. Bring more attention to your art. Have you considered maybe doing a speed paint over on a Twitter? Sharing the speed paint version of your art so people can see what you're about. Maybe do a nice voiceover so that you can edit. Wait, it could work that way? Normally, if you link back and forth between all of your social medias, that's where you get people in. Twitch algorithm isn't designed for channels to bring new people in. Neither is YouTube. Short platforms, text-based platforms like Twitter and Blue Sky are. Would 5 to sleep to catch Lulu? This is the same. She used to go live at 6 a.m. my time. Wait, for real? I wanted to ask if you did find your niche and giving advice. Oh, my niche changed like a quadrigazillion times. I was a horror VTuber. I was a Minecraft and GeoGuessr speedrunner account. And then I really like making music, so I wanted to do things that are closer aligned with the music that I like. So I played horror games. I made more rock style music, and then it all just kind of went from there. I don't really have the same niches that I used to have years ago. These things can change. Your branding can change. I was a pink sheep. I was a pink short sheep when I started. But yeah, try checking out other platforms outside of Twitch. It is incredibly difficult to game the Twitch algorithm with 2 to 3 average viewers. I will admit that. But you can definitely get more people in from other platforms. But you gotta showcase what you do. If you're at 0 viewers, what's the best thing to do is clip your streams and upload short form edits onto every platform, and that's how you get your first few viewers, in my opinion. Sana's completely right. Sana's completely right. You guys know why we reached affiliate on Twitch at all? I had a viral Minecraft video on TikTok. 1.5 million views in 2 days. It's not because I was here for 12 hours a day. It was not because my speedruns were good. It was not because my comedy was riveting. It was because I advertised elsewhere. You guys know how I reached partner on YouTube? It wasn't because I grinded out streams on YouTube. I had a good Genshin short. I talked about breaking my chin in the hospital, and we got, what was it, 2.5 million views? On one short. If you do nothing, nothing will happen. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Try something different. Step out of just streaming on Twitch for 12 hours. Share who you are with the world on other platforms. Tell them where to find you. Maybe they'll come. Not all of them will. I didn't have 2.5 million viewers on the stream. That's not how carryover rate works. She had an ad on Times Square. That's true. That's true. I do love the Times Square ad. That was so cool. TikTok has an agenda for artists? Wait, what does that mean, Latte? I don't draw on social media at all. I need to work on short form content, long form content too. Long form content too. I found this VTuber the other day. We started around the same time and I watched their horror streams all the time and I was like, whoa. Growth on their channel is incredible. How did that happen? So I went to go and looked at all of their other social media and they upload a long form content video every single day. Their YouTube channel has an upload every single day at 2 p.m. Jackson has been promoting a program called Opus Clip that's supposed to help with clipping long videos to better fit TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Might be something for people to try. I'm unsure about Opus Clip. I know that Twitch has their own, but what you really want to do is clip those guys after your stream from your VOD and edit them. Put subtitles on them. Edit them properly. Edit them properly. How your VOD is and your clips are uploaded to each individual platform. If they're a direct upload from Twitch, it might get throttled. If they are a direct upload from a PC on TikTok, they might get throttled. So look into how platforms share these clips and what's customizable about them. Sometimes the easy solution is not the good solution. Stream with Lolo. Look, good to see you. Welcome in. Wish I had more free time to get that consistent. Me too. Could you imagine? I could probably make time to film a long-form video every single day. But boy, would I have to employ editors like crazy. And the scary part is, most of these videos that I was looking at from that creator were edited by herself. Some of them had credits for editors, and most of them are just like edited by myself. She makes time every single day to edit a long-form video and stream every single day. That's insane. Isn't that crazy? These are pre-recorded, edited videos, and then also going live like 2 hours after every single day. That's dedication, right? It makes me want to do more. That's amazing, right? Paid version gives you like 2,500 hours. Uses AI to get 10-clip bit-free version. Oof. Oof. Pay an editor. Yikers. Oof. Not promoting Opus Clips here. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's such a slippery slope for creators to promote AI programs when you can just not. We live in a creative industry where you are literally the creative person. You're the creative. And you want to work in the creative field. Employ other creative people. Stop being so selfish. Oof, yeah, no. Right? Wow. No, thank you. Alright. Next question. My time management is too bad. Some people also just have more time. Some people just have more time. A lot of people get into content creation and they live on their own. They're not with their parents anymore, so they can have quiet and time for this. So, unless you're really, really good with time management or you have someone to do your chores, I think it's wild to have this much. To have this much time to edit. Crazy! You have to spread the work, doing everything yourself will burn you out. Exactly. I haven't edited a video since 2022. Unless it's a 2-second clip of my model. Because I hate it. That shit burns me out like crazy. No, thank you. Yes, it's just a tool for my editors. It's also a slippery slope for less scrutable people to cut out paying for an editor, period. Yep. Absolutely. And I'm so grateful for the editors that I do have. You guys are amazing. Don't know how you do it every day. I'm so glad you found a job in something that you actually enjoy. Heck yeah. Okay, next one's from Rogue. Rogue? Rouge! Rouge, like the color red. Rouge C. VTuber. Due to my health being bad, I struggle to stay motivated due to lack of energy. What's the easiest way to keep motivation going when things get tough? This one's hard. This one's really difficult. As somebody who's also sick a lot, you just gotta keep going. This is probably not a good, healthy advice. I pushed myself through almost everything. I'm hungover as frick today. I had a terrible day yesterday. Every part of my body hurt yesterday. But I did it anyway. It's probably bad advice. I think that what people want me to say here is take a break when you need to. Take a break when you need to and find things that motivate you. It is harder for me to go and say, if you were in my shoes, if I had a clone of myself and I would have looked at Tiny Lulu yesterday and been like, hey, you gotta do that 3D debut, by the way. I don't care how you feel. It's terrible advice to give. Terrible advice to give. Hobbies? I think, I don't know if I would split. This says, motivated due to, hard to stay motivated due to lack of energy. If you already have so little energy, I wouldn't spread it between even more things. You know what I mean? Like mid-subathon, I can go to sword class and I can tank the subathon because I'm so tired from doing fencing for 4 hours. Rose, I feel you, just like me, for real, for real. It's easier to be hard on ourselves. It is, it is. What does chat have to say to this one? Hello, Frost, good to see you. Have you considered energy drinks? Enter code Shark Noy. Some people also can't have caffeine. It's not getting zooted on caffeine is also not always the answer, chat. Take up fizzy. I would think the first thing you can do is you can go to your doctor and you can tell your doctor about your lack of energy. Given that it's your health, you probably already have a professional opinion on this. So there's not a lot I can advise on because I'm not your doctor. I don't know what's wrong, what's happening, what's going on. And I don't know if I feel like I'm in a place to give advice for that. Because I'm also really, really bad with pushing myself too hard. In terms of motivation, I would say discipline is a good advice. But if it is your health, don't beat yourself up over things that you can't control. Same as I said earlier with people leaving, some things are outside of your control. This is your body. These are the cards that were dealt, and we just we either push through or we're gonna have to take a step back and see what else can you do instead. If you can't live stream consistently, and I tell this to clients that have difficult schedules because they work full-time or because they have other responsibilities, if they have family to take care of or other things to do, VTubing content isn't just live stream content. How many VTubers do you know that only do live stream content? Ditsy, thank you. Thank you for the bonk there. I appreciate that. Storm, I'm getting the spray bottle. How many VTubers do you know that only do live stream content? Are they doing well? Are they really? Because I know a sheep ton of people that only make pre-recorded and edited content over on their YouTube channel or on their YouTube channel and their shorts channels. Maybe it's a good solution that if it's at a point where you can't regularly live stream, you do guerrilla streams when you feel like it, and you spend the time that you know you're going to be healthy and okay, and you have time to work on stuff. So make a block, record a chunk of content, edit it or send it to an editor, and then upload it throughout the week, throughout the month. Set some time aside if you can for your stream, or stream when you feel like it. Harvest the viewers that come in through your long-form content or through your shorts. Not everything has to be live streamed. You don't have to be perfect 24/7. Nobody is holding the corporal contract gun to your head and goes, now content or else. No, not the bottle! I'm gonna give water bottle. I'm gonna spray you. Psh, psh, psh. They aren't doing well. YouTube has a better algorithm, especially for shorts. YouTube has a good shorts algorithm. I wish they could figure out what that is one day. Instagram Reels get things round. I see a lot of people have success on either Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or all of them, depending on what they make. Don't hold yourself to the standard of professional who has a whole team backing them up. Exactly. Don't compare yourself to others too much. You can do your own thing. I hope that this helped. Rouge? What a beautiful name, by the way. I never thought of that. I never thought of that as a name before. Found some great people through Insta Reels. Right. I have a bunch of VTubers I follow that were mainly doing Instagram content that only now switched to streaming. On a similar lol when I feel like it's scheduled. And they're doing excellent. Depends on what you make if people can find you. Another one from Anonymous. Is it better to begin on Twitch to build an audience rather than multi-streaming with YouTube and Twitch in the beginning? So, as of last year, monetized channels on Twitch are now allowed. This is me reading the TOS over and over and over and over again. It's a dual stream to YouTube and to Twitch. Prior to that, if you were monetized on Twitch, you were not allowed to dual stream to YouTube. Full stop. When they allowed this, a lot of people started dual streaming. A lot of bigger people started dual streaming. A lot of people already were dual streaming to other platforms because this came out in like a staggered bit where you were allowed to dual stream to like vertical platforms for a bit and then other platforms at the same time. It was a wild ride before then. Multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch is never a bad idea if your computer and your Wi-Fi can handle it. If you're trying to get monetized on both platforms, you can do that. The only thing you're not allowed to do on Twitch once you are monetized is merge your chats. Anonymous had a ton of questions. That one's so good. What the heck? It is good advertisement. Right now, we're dual streaming to another platform too. And you know what? I'm gonna check my stats later, and I'm gonna see about 4 to 10% carryover rate from the other platform. People know the mainstream, the main way to chat with me, the main way for me to see anything is on Twitch. I don't dual stream to YouTube because my internet is pee-pee poo-poo because I'm on a copper line. Otherwise, I'd be doing this too. 1,000,000%. 1 quadrigazillion% because once you're monetized on YouTube, the rewatchability of a VOD on YouTube is so good. You can put a sheep ton of ads on a 5-hour stream, and if people even just watch a quarter of that, that's money in your bank account. How many of you guys watch VODs on Twitch? Be honest with me because Twitch just took our highlight function away. You won't be able to in a couple of days. What is it? April 16th? April 19th? I'm bad with numbers. I won't have my highlights up anymore. Only clips and short highlights because we have a limit on that now. You used to be able to watch every single stream cut by game back on my channel. Twitch just took that away, and I'm still salty about it. I'm not a VOD watcher. I watch VODs all the time. I love watching VODs, but I mostly watch them on YouTube. Live or nothing? When I watch streams, I don't often interact in the chat, so it doesn't make a huge difference to me. A lot of the streamers I watch are in Japan, and I'm asleep when they stream. I do for background noise. Only particular VODs? What's a Twitch VOD? If you scroll down, you can watch the VOD of the full stream. Penza! Does the merge chat restrictions apply to external tools outside of Twitch, like ground control, Stream Elements tool? Ooh, I don't use Stream Elements. Or does that mean you just don't show the merge chat in an overlay? Don't show the merge chat in an overlay. You can probably read it. Nobody can police what you do with your chat display on your screen. I don't think Twitch's authority reaches that far. Whenever we do dual stream, I just turn it off. I only want to read the Twitch chat so people have a reason to come over. What are VODs again? Video on demand. It's like the version of your stream that gets recorded on the platform after. If you stream longer than 24 hours, YouTube has a hard limit of 24 hours for their live streams. Go past that and you lose the VOD forever. That's true. That's why the only marathon we've ever done on YouTube is the 12-hour. Because I'm too afraid of losing that. They just don't want to encode that, I think. The way that YouTube works. So yesterday we did the way that YouTube VODs work. So yesterday we did the unarchived live stream. The reason it was unarchived is because I won't let it process after I take down the VOD and it's gone forever. You can set this up for the VOD to just get auto-deleted at the end or to just not track it. But I don't like setting these up in case I forget to toggle it back on and then a future stream on YouTube that's a podcast episode is gone and I'll cry about it. But so I don't get copyright striked just in case. Oh! Pengy! Welcome in! Also, Wolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders! It's nice to meet you! My name is Lulu Funny Gamer. Welcome to Management Advice. My name is Lulu, full-time streamer, VTuber manager, I'm answering all of your questions today. How are you doing? How was your stream? Pengy, how was your stream? I hope you had a good one. I saw your performance clip from JoeCon. What was JoeCon? I've never heard of that before. That is so cool. I hope you had a good time. You were playing Duolingo? What language were you learning? To the Raiders, my name's Little Funny Gamership. I'm here Wednesday to Sunday, 3 p.m. GMT. That's 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the Burgerlanders on the East Coast. Welcome. We're just talking about multi-streaming. Yay. And unarchived karaoke streams on YouTube. JoeCon was my friend's birthday party. Oh, but he made it a whole event and invited guest performers and everything. This is so cool. What? I hope his name is Joe. I hope his name is Joe. This is so cool. What the heck? I hope you guys had fun. I hope you had some nice cake. And that explains why there was balloons on the stage. I was just multi-streaming. What were you guys saying? I was explaining unarchived streams on YouTube. I take these down usually because YouTube processes the audio stuff after your stream. If you've ever streamed to YouTube, you can't immediately download the VOD because they process it. So the 24-hour cap for your VODs is there so that they don't have too much processing backlog. If somebody did a stream that's live 24/7, and you will see these channels on YouTube, sometimes they are I know they're like kids sensory. This is me because I love watching these videos when I have an anxiety attack. I love watching those dancing fruit videos all the time. When those are live 24/7, they have no VODs whatsoever. If they ever played copyrighted audio, it would have to be someone flagging them, because they will never reach their processing in those 24 hours. So you can technically karaoke a copyrighted song on YouTube, take down the VOD fast enough, unarchive it, and it will never matter. Twitch does it automatically as you are live, so you can get bonked on stream. Scary. JoeCon sounds like a duel between comedians. Like a joke convention. Lolo Winter, hope everyone's well. Roxanne, it's good to see you. But yeah, the 24-hour VOD limit sucks. On Twitch, it's 48 hours, but they'll just cap. They just cut your stream and then start a new one. You guys have seen this before when we've done non-stop subathons. Where it cuts and it goes to the next bit. Okay, I hope this answers your question. Definitely multi-stream if your computer can handle it, if your tech setup can handle it. Separate your chats and have fun. Hello, Kuro, how are you? Project! I'm doing excellent today. How are you? At least it doesn't choke on. Choke on these. Our next question is from Lobelia. Lobelia Winstone. What a cool name. What is your number one thing for VTubers/streamers to learn before they start to stream? Learn how to talk into a microphone. I think this is my favorite recommendation. A lot of people watch streams in the background. I know I'm people's background noise streamer all the time. People tell me I'm their background noise streamer on like their second monitor or while they're at work, or I'm just the audio on the PC while I'm live. Good audio is so much more important than good visuals on a stream. Whether you're a VTuber, PNG tuber, IRL streamer, no face cam avatar streamer whatsoever. Good audio. Good audio, and remember where your mic is. Don't do this. Don't just move away from your microphone, or like get really close and then move to the side, because this is really annoying to listen to, especially if you're in two audio channels. I know that one of my clients, I had to tell them a couple weeks ago. They gave me permission to talk about this. I was rewatching their VODs because I do a VOD review for all of my management clients, at least once a month. And my biggest gripe was they forgot to swap their audio settings back after ASMR, and their left-right channeling was all off. So it does pay to watch your VODs back every now and then to see where your settings are at, or even test them before a stream if you have anything big that gets changed. Make background music quiet. Make sure you don't clip too. Don't clip? What do you mean? There's still watchers, absolutely, and I still appreciate that. I think that most of my streams are designed to be, because they're very, very yap heavy. It's just me talking all day. To be the background noise. I like that. That's so good. Mic price doesn't matter. You can get good audio out of any mic. You can get good audio out of most microphones. Not all of them. What's wrong with me being... did you have an inch from the mic and breathing into it? One light. This is good. This is good. You're supposed to be closer to your mic than you may expect. Be consistent. Be consistent is really good too. For some people, that's unfortunately not possible. So that's not my number one advice. Like listening to you while working on programming projects. Let's go! Heck yeah. Can I ask what mic you use? I've been told mine is producing weird buzzing sound. I think it might be old. Oh, do you? If you run it through a console, make sure your console is earth. Mine does that. I'm leaning my Go XLR on my monitor stand sometimes to have more space for hand cams, and I forget to move it back. It does make a mild buzzing sound in the background. I can only hear it on in-ear headphones, but if I can hear it, I'm sure other people can too. If your mic and your console is earthed correctly, it can happen. You might want to get a new cable connecting your mic to your console. Buzzing sound could be a cable. Yeah, always have a backup cable if you can. I'm using the Go XLR as the console, and my mic is the Shure SM7B. I bought this when it was cool before the new Shure mic came out. They do have a hybrid mic now, where you can use it with an XLR cable and with a USB connection that I heard is really good. I want to save up for that for my travel setup. But I get a similar sound out of my HyperX mic too. But you know what it doesn't pick up? You guys know what my mic doesn't pick up? Warning, this is a segue. It's my keyboard noises, because my noise gate is set really well. And you guys know where you can get nice, quiet, comfy keyboards for your fingertips? At Turtle Beach. Exclamation mark turtle in the chat to get 10% off your Turtle Beach order with code Kuromiya. That's me. Pa-pa-pa. Ow, 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 ow. Also have good headsets with good on-headset mics if you're just starting out. I used to use those for my meetings all the time. I don't think a lot of people could tell the difference. But I like to be comfy and move around when I do management meetings. If you're basically on a same spot and your mic doesn't move, is it fine? Sound is my weakest thing. My mic is mid. Better ones cost a lot. On the same spot and your mic doesn't move. What do you have your mic on at the moment? Make sure that your mic, wherever it's pointing, depending on what kind of microphone you have. There is like what did I have before? The Blue Yeti mic? Was it not the Snowball, the Blue Yeti that I had before? Needed to be pointed in a specific direction for it to catch all of the audio. So when I got an arm, it got better. And then if it sounds a little bit too metallic, if it sounds too echoey and you don't have a console it plugs into, if it's a USB mic, you can get a piece of t-shirt that you no longer wear, or you can get a cover for it to make it sound a bit more crisp. I had a pop-up filter for it forever, and the pop-up filter did nothing but hinder my mouth tracking. So sometimes getting one of those foam covers for it also can fix a lot. I've heard the Shure SM7B USB mic is also excellent. It's a little bit quieter, so you might have to get a cloud lifter if you're very quiet. For me personally, as a yeller, this is perfect. Thank you for the total command. Thank you, thank you. Go check out those Poggers keyboards. They're very nice and quiet and easy to clean. Hang on, the hybrid one is the Shure MV7. That one is so cool. Xbox mic. Yeah, the Go XLR lets me do things like this. Swap to the good crunchy mic if I want to. Bird'll teach. Cool? Heck yeah. I do like my Xbox mic redeem. Thank you, Sark. I appreciate it. I hope that this was good advice. Definitely audio. Audio over visual. Tarnished. It's good to see you. And then setting up your mic and your console is also really important. Get a professional in there. There's a sheep ton of people on VGen that do consultations on how to set up your microphone to make it sound better one way or another. And they will walk you through it live. This community is so full of talented people in both tech and art that there is never an excuse to not ask someone else for help. Sometimes you have to pay for it, but that's the point. Yvonne, good to see you again. Welcome in. Brings me back. Some mics have built-in pop filters like the Rode Procaster. Check before buying another pop filter. That too. Also, look at the mic, how it's displayed and what they advertise it to be suspended from. I was testing a Rode mic in the past, but they were asking for it to be suspend overhead, and that's not doable for me because that's where my mic, that's where my phone stand goes. Need to find me someone who does that? Heck yeah. Audio is one of the most annoying to set up if you don't know what you're doing exactly. And once you have your right settings, screenshot those, back those up, because if anything ever happens... Who took my monocle? Neomonic, enjoy. I had an audio engineer help with the mic and audio settings. Same. The only reason this sounds good is because I have a friend that sells these for a living. For cheap USB one, you can use the HyperX Quadcast. Be careful, it's very easy to hit red on. That's the one I have in my travel setup. Heck yeah. Okay, next one is from Dragon. Let's go. How do you go about finding your niche, and how could I grow my concurrent viewers on both stream and videos? Okay, for the stream and videos, as I said, advertise on other platforms. Be consistent with when you upload. Let people know when you upload. A lot of people are like, man, I stream every single day, but I don't see any growth. Have you considered letting people know when you're going to be live? Make a schedule. Post about it. Have a Discord server. Let people know about it. How will they know where you are and when you're there if you never tell them? This is like, you got a friend and you go, hey, can we meet up? And they're like, sure, what time, what date? And then you just show up at their house. And you wait outside. No knocking, no nothing. And you just hope that they come out of there and hang out with you. That's not how it works. You gotta let people know when and where. Play games that no one else does? Depends. Would you guys watch me play 7 hours of Minesweeper? Down. Do you guys watch me play another 7 hours of Monster Hunter? Where you can participate? Yes? Exactly. About finding your niche, I think this is again a target audience. What kind of people do you want in your stream, and what do you enjoy? Find that overlap and make that your thing. Do you enjoy horror games? Do you want to hang out with other people that enjoy horror games or want to watch you get scared? There, you got it. Horror VTuber, you got your niche right there. Minesweeper over Monster Hunter? Wait, really, Gooba? Need to play more Monster Hunter. Yes, Monster Hunter. It's not always good to jump on super big trending games, but it's also not always the best decision to go and play games that nobody else is playing. Why is nobody else playing this game? Is there any interest whatsoever in this game? Wait, let me see. Well, wait. I can give you a list of games that I would love to play on stream right now that nobody will give a sheep about. You guys ready? Wait, we got The Hole, we got Portal, we got PUBG. I heckin' love PUBG. Haven't played in 6ix9ine for 20 years. I would love to replay Paranormal HK. Nobody is playing that. I would love to replay later Alligator point and click game. Nobody is interested in that. I would love to play... I never played Scorn. Trend for that one's over for about 2 years. Portal is so good, but people don't want to watch me go, over puzzle solution for 4 hours. Sometimes it's about what makes you entertaining, what you have to offer, what is in your niche, and what your audience enjoys. There's a few things that I will play off stream. I love Hello Kitty Island Adventures. I would never stream it. It doesn't fit my niche. I don't have good commentary for it. I'm here to provide entertainment value on top of the gameplay. Minesweeper. I love Minesweeper. I was thinking of playing Dreamsweeper during the Sheepathon, and then I out because I was too scared. I was too scared to try something different. Long RPGs aren't good. Live games too. It depends. It depends on who it is. I watch a couple of people that only play RPGs. Because it's their niche. I love watching a long game playthrough, but it's not always helpful if you are a indie creator to only play one long RPG game for months and months. That game is fire. Fire or fine. Hydrate. Ooh, shades. Thank you for thinking. Thank you. I'm very hungover. I should have more water. The brain has worms this weekend. Emmalorg shades. No! I hope you find the worm exterminator. Minesweeper. Portal or PUBG. If you want to play an unpopular game, record it as long as it's for content that isn't live. People will find that more likely. This is why... You guys remember when we played... What was it? What was the PP game on YouTube? And that did so well. Remember when we played the coffin game? That was very, very long. What else have I played on YouTube? I play all of the unpopular stuff on YouTube so the VOD can stay there. So the VOD can make some money. G jousting? Exactly! Yeah, it was G jousting. I'm just funny as heck, but that's banned on Twitch. Can't play it here. Great game! Nobody's playing it here because it's bad. Gentleman jousting. Gentleman jousting is such a nice way to put it. Excellent game if you're over the age of 18 and don't stream it on Twitch. You're gonna get banned. Wait, what is the other one? The cam studio one. I can't say it. I might get banned for talking about it. That one's also good. I want to play that on YouTube so badly, but we can't play that here. I really like Toho and Smups. What is that? There are very few VTuber. That's their main thing. That's true. That's true. Toho is such a niche audience too. Oh, I can't play those. The seizure simulators are very stressful. Cam Studio, Bandicam, unregistered Hypercam 2 Studio. I've never heard of these games. Should search them in a private browse. Yeah, and not on stream. Don't get in trouble. Oh, shoot 'em ups. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's like I played Tarkov with my dad a couple days ago. Like that was pretty good. I played Soul Calibur with friends locally. I don't stream those. I don't have good commentary for them. I have good commentary if we go and play. If we go play a spooky game, I have good commentary if we go into do some Q&As. I have good commentary for gacha games. Oh god, Tarkov. Tarkov is so fun. I managed to get Lobby of All Relatives. That was really funny to play. Little ready or not game something interesting? I still haven't watched the trailer for it. You said it's like if COD was good, right? The game with cans only. Are those allowed on here? Wait, Goober, is the can game allowed here? I would play that. If not, we can take it to YouTube. Now it is SWAT team. Oh, I would consider. Is it still on sale? Maybe. The thing is, I do play shooters sometimes. I just don't stream though. If COD was good, COD is okay. Ready or not, it's like a SWAT game, like Rainbow Six. Oh, but less sweaty. Less sweaty. I got Rainbow Six when I started streaming, and then I tested it, and I went, ooh, this is stressful. If it's not that stressful, I might consider it. Like, wait, it's not true. We do stream shooters sometimes. We play Helldivers together. Sometimes, very occasionally, like once in a blue moon. Like R6, but not a PvP game. Ah, it is PvE with up to 4 other... Okay, that sounds way more fun. This is what I enjoy about Helldivers, because it's not competitive. It's you versus the enemy. That makes it better. Next question is from Mitsu. Wow. That's how I pronounce that. If you could restart, what would you do? Especially if you don't have the ability to do much money-wise. If I had to restart tomorrow, if Kuromiya Lucien became illegal tomorrow and I had to restart from scratch, PNG tuber, I have a whole different branding that I was gonna rebrand to when everything went down with the model thing years and years ago. That threw me into debt. The VTuber design was a light blue. Can't even see that color. Bunny VTuber, and the design was Fabergé egg. PNG tuber first, and I would dual stream from the start because now that's allowed. With the OP, I already know there's definitely more sweaty. Oh no! And Warframe. Oh, I don't want to play Warframe so badly.
Go away, brain worms.
Go away, brain worms! Did it work? Did the brainworm exorcism work? Hi, Benoy, welcome in. It's good to see you. If Kuro became illegal tomorrow, we would all go on strike. Heck yeah. Lolo, hey! Valorous, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I need to set up a summoning circle to summon Little to Helldivers too. Real! We haven't played in a while. It's because this month I only had 4 days to stream every week because I have so much tech sheep going on. My house was flooded. There are still things that are not the leak is still not fixed. It's still going. I'm still getting fiber internet to my house, which has taken at this point 2 months. And every Friday I'm waiting. And every Friday I'm frustrated. Which normally if we did have time for Helldivers, it's a Friday kind of game. Was your house constantly flooded? Because my landlord doesn't give a sheep about the repair. There's something broken with like shower pipes. But I can't fix it. If I fix it and I mess up, I'm getting in trouble. So I just have to live like this. Umbrella in the kitchen every day. Looking at my analytics shows that my viewers enjoy it, but I'm actively suffering. Best performing games are Doom on very hard and Elden Ring DLC. Whoa, wait, that's so good. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing excellent. I think I'm finally through the hangover. Let's go. Flood your landlord. I think my landlord is okay. I think my letting agency, which is like the middleman in the Britlands, is a piece of garlic. That guy does not care about booking repair guys whatsoever. Sucks. But it is what it is. No! It's okay, Tal. It's okay. I'm testing one new internet provider, and then I'll see if I cancel my old contract and see if it's finally fast enough so I too can dual stream. Okay, Tal. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Another one from Anonymous. I want to become a VTuber, but I have no idea where to start. Do you have any recommendations as to how I can get started? So I have a whole podcast episode over on the YouTube channel, or !podcast in the chat, that's about getting started as a VTuber in 2025. There is a sheep ton of guides on YouTube. And I know this is stupid to say, hey, go somewhere else for guidance. I do have my own guide. I can't go through everything today. I do have the VTuber of the Chlorine Pond series that goes over individual questions. And I do have a series for becoming a VTuber with 0 budget and with low budget. In this year, with recent advice over on all of my shorts platforms. I highly recommend checking them out. !mark socials in the chat. r/landlord love. Is this a dating subreddit for landlords? What's going on there? I wouldn't mind dual streaming, but think the internet will handle it, just not enough to upload. Yeah, that's the part. That's the rough part, right? Here are the CP socials. I highly recommend checking those out. I would recommend making a choice as to really early on if you want this to be a for-profit thing, if you want this to become your job or a side hustle, or if you want to do it for fun, because that will influence your decisions on what kind of model you get, how much money you invest into it. If it takes over your life and if your streaming schedule becomes consistent or not. Make those choices first and then look into all of the shiny things like getting a VTuber model, getting a stream set up, see if you have good enough internet to stream or if you want to do offline content. Make planning choices first, aesthetic choices second. With YouTube, the algorithm makes it worrisome. Given it can kill a channel. Any algorithm can kill a channel if you do the wrong thing. YouTube is very fickle with things like ASMR, and I've seen a lot of my friends get their entire channel deleted for having the word ASMR in the title. So things are dangerous if you're uninformed. Sounds like exactly how I'm going to go into streaming. Let's go! Okay, another one from Anonymous. I'm new to PNG tubing and was wondering how do I go about getting started. Scrub back the VOD right now. I think there's a lot of questions in here that are just like, how do I get started? Test all you tech. Test streaming and see if you like it. Do a couple of test streams. Title and test streams if you wish. Bring some friends there. Do some recordings. See if your settings are all correct. See if your chat is working. Good place to start. Didn't realize YouTube was so funny about ASMR. About ASMR, about roleplay, and about mouth sounds. They're very oof about it. Very oof. From Inochi! I know Inochi! How does one best grow their YouTube channel in 2025? I deeply struggle with YouTube and always have. I currently utilize tags in videos as well as try to curate carefully through content. But it's always been an issue. At one point, shorts would amount only 6 views at times. Any tips for YouTubing? Are you uploading your shorts from mobile? If you upload your shorts from mobile, you will see this a lot. If you upload your shorts from mobile, you don't put tags in, you don't put a description in. You will see this a lot. It has happened to me before. Make sure you tick the little box that says notify subscribers. Upload them consistency or schedule them for the same time. YouTube loves consistency. YouTube loves daily uploads, unfortunately. YouTube loves using all of their functions. If you just upload stuff from mobile, you might see this a lot. Hi! Oleander, hi! Good to see you! Welcome in! Long time no see! YouTube recommendation algorithm is an enigma. Once you do hop onto it, though, this can go fast. So please have a look at that. See how many different style videos you upload as well. I'm guilty of this too because I didn't know any better. When I got into management, I learned all of these things about YouTube and how the algorithm works and how different types of videos and different categories affect how you get pushed to people. And if you don't be careful and you have too many categories and too many types of videos, you will get this on a lot of what you don't get pushed on as well. My recommendation would be if you do upload VODs, stop doing that. If you upload your shorts from mobile, stop doing that. Upload them from PC and schedule them. Other than that, you're doing the right thing by using tags in all of your videos. You curate your content. That's really all I can say without reviewing the whole channel. Next one is from Anonymous. Any advice on what to do when you have a community that is very entwined with a creator you no longer associate with? This is so rough. This is so rough, and this is exactly the reason why I tell people all the time, don't just collab with others. It's fun! I know! I get it! Playing video games with your friend is great. You can do that offline. You can do that offline. You probably don't want to hear this, but you have to go and find your own niche. And you're probably looking at, I'm not saying restarting your entire brand, but you're probably looking at restarting from scratch with your chat. Let people know you're no longer associated with that creator, no matter what happened, no matter if they disappeared, no matter if your audience came from there originally. Remember a long time ago I made this short that was like commenting on the VTubing and success in content creation is all about luck. All you really need is one good friend that rates you, one big friend that rates you. This is what can happen. This is what can happen when you base your entire career on another person. And this is what made me very, very, very afraid to network with new people. This is what makes me not do a collab more than once a month. Because these things are so terrifying. Could you imagine you have a really, really good friend and then they do something really messed up and you have to go and tell your chat, hey, by the way, this person's not going to be on stream anymore? We had that happen. We had that happen. I had someone I collabed with a lot of times. And something messed up happened and they no longer stream. And I no longer associate with them. And sometimes my chat still comes up and is like, hey, what happened to so-and-so? Sometimes these things happen in content creation. You need to let people know they're no longer there. And you rebuild your brand around you from the ground up. What do you enjoy? What of this media isn't cursed by the memory of another person? What in your stream can you enjoy? And who can abide by the rules of not mentioning other creators? You guys know how we have that rule in the chat where it's like, please don't mention other creators until prompted? That's why it's there. That's why big corporate streamers have this rule. This is why most indie streamers have this rule. This has nothing to do with creators being insensitive or too sensitive about a topic. This is why that rule is there. Moon, thank you for the follow, by the way. And Sparta, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The content creator farm upstate does exist. White Shades, what does that mean? Good to know. I'll look into that later on. Bob the Builder brand. Sometimes people also just quit. Like, this could have been what happened. Like, the other creator could have been like, well, I don't want to be a VTuber anymore. And then their friend was all on their own. Don't rely too hard on other people. Don't rely too hard on collab content. Because this is what can happen. It's your brand. It's your audience. First and foremost, it's about you and your chat. Don't forget that. Those people in your chat are still there because they want to hear you talk. And sometimes you just need to tell your mods to delete messages. It be like that. Life's hard. Get a good mod team, though. Good mods are so hard to find and so good for your channel. This one's really rough. Man, I hope everything will be okay for them. This one's from Bonehead Venom. Hey. How on earth are you meant to juggle platforms and the workload of promotion and content when you're not big enough yet to afford hiring a team? Suffer. No, jokes aside. You have to go and set priorities for what benefits you and which platform is targeting the audience that you want to have. I can go and post on every single platform that exists out there twice a day, 3 times a day. You guys remember when I was posting shorts 3 times a day? You got anyone here that remembers Lulu 3 times a day? Thank you for the pet mods. Let's go. Energy drink. Tends to agree with good mods being hard to find. You have me overall. Hey. After all, hey. Do you guys remember? I think I wasn't there at the time. That's okay. That's good. Because those shorts sucked. My time management sucked. All I did was get up 6 a.m. every morning. I would edit. I would stream at 11 on some days. 11 a.m. I'll put my sheep aside. After a few hours, take a little break, have a little food, edit some more, clip some more. And then I will go to my evening stream, my main stream. 5 to 6 hours. I wish that on nobody. Nobody should edit and upload 3 videos a day. Pick the platform that you like. Let's say you play mostly shooter games. You already dual stream on YouTube, so you don't really need a long form content there. If you don't have an editor right now, if you don't have anything scripted that you want to work on, make some shorts of your game clips. Maybe make some pre-recorded stuff if you have anything, or some of your chatting segments. Upload those to like just your YouTube channel twice a week. That's juggleable. Twitter lets you schedule stuff. Schedule your going live tweet. Mine are all scheduled. Every single going live tweet you see on Twitter has been scheduled the day before. I don't want to be on Twitter first thing in the morning. I don't want to be on Twitter at all. I don't want to do that every single day live. A lot of the content that you'll see, apart from shorts that I post that I have to post from mobile, are scheduled. All of my YouTube uploads, scheduled. So they go live at the exact hour. You can juggle with better tools. Definitely. 6 a.m. Yeah, I'm so glad that's my bedtime now. Ship. Steal the streamer's nose. What nose? I ruined my self-deprecation joke. No, I know the typo. I'm a Discord mod. My job is just sit there and snipe bots. But you're doing great at it, Toasties. And you gave the whole Discord server this amazing makeover when it really needed it. Toasties saved the server single-handedly. It builds high up. There's also what a lot of people don't think about when they get into streaming. They think about, I want to go and stream 12 hours a day. I can stream daily. I can also stream daily. Will it burn me out? Absolutely. Does it have any reach? Absolutely not. Will my time be better spent elsewhere in getting better ideas? Yep. And what a lot of people don't want to hear, especially those that stream daily and don't see a lot of progress, they think it's their luck. They think it's their marketing not being right. They think it's their branding. Sometimes exclusivity is better for a stream. You guys can go to my statistics right now. You can go and exclude every front page stream we've had over the past few months. And you can have a look at this month and last month, where I streamed less day, less hours than the previous month, doing exponentially better in average viewership. Why is that? Because people want to be there. They know that I'm only here for a specific amount of times. You guys know I'm only here for certain hours. I don't stream 8 hours into the night anymore. So if you don't catch me, you won't be there. 2,000 people visiting a stream over 8 hours is a different metric than 2,000 people visiting a 2-hour stream over 2 hours. And this is why debut streams and event streams do so well. You build hype for something, you make it exclusive, a one-off thing that you cannot recreate otherwise, and people will come and they will enjoy it. Pet the Toasty! Pet the Discord mods! Don't you remember how the server looks before? Not gonna lie. I have screenshots, Toasties, if you want to see the horrors of before. The Discord server that I made. Terrible. Rosette, Midnight, I hope you're doing well today. Exclusivity in your content is also really, really good. Do you guys remember when we used to stream on YouTube? And only YouTube? We've done it yesterday. We've done it yesterday. You can look at the dual streams that I had to YouTube. The gas station simulator was dual streamed until the internet crashed because it was too much for my copper wire. And you can look at the gas station simulator day stream statistics on Twitch Tracker. And you can have a look of how the audience split, depending on where they like to watch it. If it's exclusive just to Twitch, and I'm doing an event just on Twitch or just on YouTube, it does way better because everyone's going to one central point. Dual streaming is great if you want to keep the VOD, but the exclusivity is good if you have one platform that you really like. Could get some nostalgia from that. Heck yeah, Dulcies, I'll send it to you after stream. Next one is from DC Monster. How did you get your idea for your model? Because I want to get into VTube streaming and I don't have any clues. Help when you have the chance. Alright, Monster. I think it is easier for people to make a VTuber or a VTuber design that's themselves a little bit more if they're really into OC content. If you've ever made like an original character, if you ever written like a short story about an original character, or you had a weeb alter ego, or a character that you could get really attached to, this is a good way to start. A lot of people just pick specific elements like a color and a theme, and then they go to an artist because that's what artists are for. This is why there's so many talented model, outfit, VTuber artists in general that can help you visualize your idea. Sometimes VTuber model artists... Good morning, Sphinx! It's so good to see you! Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Sometimes you will see VTuber artists or artist and rigger combos that are like, bring us your reference sheet. So what you want to look for first is go to someone that does the actual design work. You don't have to get your VTuber model from the same person. I would recommend it because it's easier and they have the right proportions. Think about what shape your VTuber should have, what proportion, what age, what body type. Think about, if you're going into it as a business, think about what your voice would fit. Maybe, if you want to go that way, think about what you would enjoy looking at also. Because the character that you create and the content that you create, we've had this a couple times today. The things that you create and put out there attract the people that are into the same stuff. So unfortunately, chat, today, once more, we prove that you and I both are degenerates. Hello, Emmy, good to see you. Welcome in. Designing your own character is very satisfying, right? The first little design was mine. I made a really, really shoddy little sketch on my iPad, and I sent it to an artist, and I was like, can you make something of that? And they did, and she was beautiful. Created so many OCs over the years purely in my head for fun. Those are excellent VTuber candidates, even if it's just elements of those, because those characters, they're still you. Have a think about that. But also helped some people is you can make characters in character creators, like in The Sims, or there was a VTuber one that went around for a while. If you have a lot of time and you wanna skip ahead to already the model, VRoid Studio is on Steam and it's completely free, and you can export that VRM file into VC phase, and even just with a webcam, get started in VTubing. When I was coming up with the Lulu idea, I made some draft versions in VRoid Studio when it wasn't free, when it was that clunky Blender looking stuff. Writing the character lore is also a lot of fun. It's not necessary to have lore for your VTuber, but it can definitely help create a character. Learn some basic drawing skills and send your rough sketch to a professional artist. Exactly. And if you can't draw at all, let's say you don't have hands, you don't have feet, but you have access to Pinterest, make a mood board. Circle the things that you want and send them over. This is how all of my other models got made. Because I'm not an artist. I don't draw anime women. I'm not good at that. You guys have seen me draw anime women on stream. It's not good. It's not good. I went to one of my artists and I went, these are the elements I'd like. This is the body type I want. I designed the monocle. Let me zoom in. The monocle with the horns, and even that still got iterations. I hope that was good advice. I had heard people using the Suica a lot now. It is cheap and for just start. Yeah, we talked about the Suica model earlier. That one is beautiful. For reference sheets, there is a tool called PureRef that can be useful for an artist regardless of scrolling in and out. It doesn't affect the quality of the image. You can write on it too. Whoa! Wait, that's so cool, Umbra. Wait, I'll save this one. That's so nice. Heck yeah. I had a what was it? The critter file that I put all of my Pinterest screenshots in, and I sent them to Bianca. for the nun model. The nun model concept took me 30 minutes while I was at my roommate's workplace. This also does not need to take a sheep ton of time. This is why you hire an artist if you can. Use it with my artist. It can be free if you write in the 0 in the field for custom payment. Damn, Umbra! The grips. Ellen, good to see you. Welcome in. My main two models are VRoid. The original was very simple, but I keep getting better with the programs, and I'm constantly making improvements to the models. Very happy with the looks of my VRoids now. And don't ever think that VRoid is cheap either. All of my... apart from the chibi model from yesterday, all of my models are VRoid. All of these have been made in VRoid Studio by really talented artists. PureRef is really good. Yeah, I want to get that program. That sounds lit. I have other model outfit ideas. I really wanna send to artists. This is so cool. Thank you, chat. This one's from Ricardo. I know Ricardo from chat. Has there ever been an instance where either streaming software or internet have disconnected 2 weeks ago, or a form of power outage has occurred mid-stream? If so, how is the best way to handle a situation or a scenario like that? Have good mods. Jason, is good to see you. Have good mods that know exactly what to do. My mods are like primed and ready, because you guys know how often my internet goes out. This happens like all the time. This happens all the freaking time. My mods will go and pin. Please wait until the sheep is back. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes it's gone for days. Sometimes it's ripped forever. If you have a stream set up where you don't want to get hate rated, because Seribot usually disconnects when the stream disconnects. Seribot. Make sure your mods can put you into emote or subscriber only chat or something like that, and then you just hope and wait and pray. Sometimes what you guys don't see is me have a full-on panic attack because I'm mid-stream, mid-game, and then everything dies. It's especially bad when it's a weekend because I really like hanging out with you guys, but it has been consistently Saturday nights my internet crashes out, so rip the entire weekend. And I do very badly with suddenly having spare time or waiting for nothing. I don't know if this is my fellow neurodivergent people. Do you guys also hate it when you make plan gets cancelled? You get very sad and upset. Do you guys hate it when you have plan at the end of the day and you're unsure if plan may happen or may not happen? That's me with the internet day. It's terrible. I freaking hate it. Me very happy today. Hey, cancel plans ruin my whole day. If it's something like you want it to get done or where people rely on you too, it's my biggest nightmare. My internet gone for like weeks is terrible. This is why I have 2 routers, 2 different internet providers. Freaking terrifying. I get that. Hell yeah. Right? What did I do? Sudden free time. I should do something productive. Also mean time to sit there and focus on what went wrong and do nothing productive. Penta gets it. Penta gets it. Penta, we're the same person. I want to sit here and like cry until the internet comes back sometimes. That's all I got. Sometimes a restart fixes it. Power outage in the past. Power spike and outage has fried my drawing tablet, both of my screens, my iPhone, my PS4. Not the computer, not the mic, because those are on a separate supply. But those things are scary. Those things are scary. And if streaming is your job, if being on your PC all day is your job, you gotta be prepared for when this happens, because you gotta be back in a couple of days. You can't just be gone and wait for better times. If I have a plan, I'm nervous for the time being. Right? It's like my least favorites are doctor's appointments. Doctor's appointment in the morning makes me so anxious because I have to be up in the morning that I don't sleep all night. If I have it in the afternoon, my whole morning is ruined because I'm like, oh god, I gotta go to the doctor. I'm glad to know that I'm not alone in this. Heck yeah. Trying to be more flexible with my ways of thinking. Same. I've been trying really hard this year. Not everything has to go according to plan. Yeah. Sometimes having backup plans is really helpful. But fried equipment is fried equipment. That's freaking terrifying. But yeah, the best way to handle this situation is have good mods that put you in emote only. Let them know that you will be back if you will be back. If you have a power outage or anything like that, you will likely still have a phone to message your mods on Discord. Or to message your Discord server. Or to get into your own chat and be like on mobile data. Sorry, we crashed. I'll be back ASAP. And communicate to your mods and your audience how stuff is going while you set it back up. If it's just, you know, things disconnecting, you can reconnect. OBS and Streamlabs have an auto reconnect setting you can use. That's really helpful. That's kind of it. Otherwise, restart, set everything back up, hit going live. Have your little count on there so you have a little time to like set everything else up. That happens. Like my stream avatar sometimes dies. Sometimes the like when I start up, none of my streaming programs start up. So I have to manually start them all back up after restart. Set everything back up. Some things can happen in the background and chat won't even know until we're back up. And then ask everyone to refresh. Ask everyone that's there to refresh. And then we should be able to see your stream again if they're not lurking. And normally ping people on the Discord server too to be like, sorry we crashed. Can you come back, lurkers? In case I went too quiet in the background while you guys are programming. While you guys are at work avoiding your customers. It's usually the stream crash. You gotta refresh to bring the voice back. Hard lesson I learned: don't ever update either Windows or OBS just before stream. Heck yeah, this is the worst. Some Windows updates just completely jumble all of your screens or all of your mic settings or your audio in general. This is so annoying. Also deploy hold in the chat. Exactly. Usually mods are really good with letting people know what's going on. It does help a sheep ton. Hold the line. Exactly. Are we on the last one already? Let's go. From Resta. Between streaming, making short form and medium form content. Oh, you mean like a clip compilation. Social media posts, starting the new project. I'm gonna start using medium form. Heck yeah. Starting new projects and more. How do you distribute your time across a week and or month while accounting for the unpredictability of life? I don't have a life. No, I'm kidding. I've been doing really well in 2025 so far with trying to have a social life. So let me get my... Sorry, I reached for my planner. I have a physical. Do you hear that? I have physical weekly planner. Chaos! It's nice to meet you too. Welcome in. It plans out Monday to weekend, which I hate. I have to separate a whole panel. Monday to Saturday, Sunday. What game I'm playing? I have this guy set up 2 to 3 weeks in advance. I used to do this digitally, and then my stream schedule template reset, and I had a big cry about it. You guys might have seen it on Twitter. Fucking hate Photoshop. Why did they do this to me? So it's on a physical planner now, so I don't have to worry about things disappearing anymore. Where I put in my A and B game choices for the week, which is the game that we're planning on playing, and then what we can play in case something goes wrong. I put in a list of TikTok ideas and shorts that I have to film, and I do that on my Tuesday and Friday night after stream or after meetings. And then I have in here my entire meeting times for my management clients. None of these are mentioned by name, so even if someone finds this one day, they're like client number, and that's it. And then I have the release schedule for which YouTube video goes live which week on here. And then a reminder on my phone to tell me when to upload these, because normally I get them a week ahead in time from my editors. There is YouTube and meme queer time on Tuesday afternoon, 7 to 8 p.m. for 1 hour, where I sit down and I just make little memes on Photoshop and I queer them for the week. And then the YouTube meme queer time is me uploading all of my shorts, because I, for once in my life, forgot to schedule my shorts for YouTube, and I was 1 day without shorts, and the algorithm penalized me very harshly, and I learned my lesson, and now I live in fear. The best way to do these things is always have a huge backlog of stuff in case something does happen. In case you end up in the hospital 2 days before your debut, you want to make sure that all the debut stuff is just done a week beforehand, so life can't screw you over. Don't let it. If life's gonna be unpredictable for the rest of your life, don't let it mess with your schedule. Get ahead of the game. Normally, when people ask me to collab, there's 2 reasons. I don't like collabing in general as much. I like to collab with people I already know. I don't have a lot of stream access points in my week where I can collab with people, but I also have to let people know my schedule a month in advance. We can collab at X week of X month, but I gotta know 3-4 weeks beforehand, because I'm booked out. I got plans. Things has to be scheduled out. I want to make time to make the thumbnail for everything to be good in case something happens. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Way ahead of that time. I already have a whole garden full of oranges and olives going for both markets. Why the frick would I make lemonade when I can sell both things? Silly. Made a meme for you, Lolo. Don't know if you have seen it. Toasties, where is it? Is it in media share? But yeah, the only thing you can really do is be as prepared as possible. Know that life will still happen. If you break your leg, if you wake up tomorrow morning and your leg is broken, you can't do that. You can't do that dancing stream. If you wake up tomorrow morning and you got a cold, you might have to cancel. And people will understand that. People that care about you, chatters that care about you, will understand that not every day of your life is perfect. They will understand that sometimes changes to the schedule happen. They will understand that sometimes people get sick. Real homies will stay by your side. Right now. I can tag you later. Meme channel. Oh, heck yeah. Did I see? Did somebody make a... I love that we have so many Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles memes now, because I won't shut up about it. Can tag you later. You can also tag me now, if you want to. I have never heard of someone waking up with a broken leg. Umbra never had friends in the mob. This is a joke. For legal reasons, Twitch, this is a joke. I hope that chat... This was our last one. I hope that chat enjoyed the Ask a Manager segment. I will definitely do this again in case you guys do want more advice. Any final questions, chat? This is your chance, or forever hold your fleece. Chaos, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. You will say that. However... Oh, sheep. Hello, how are you? Cyber, it's so good to see you. I'm back from my visit to the UK. How did you like our weather? I've woken up with a twisted ankle. I wake up from leg cramps all the time, so... This helps a bunch, Lulu. I hope this helped you guys. I didn't realize I was yapping for 3 hours. R.I.P. the poor editor that has to put this together later. Can we get some 07s in the chat? Does Lulu is cute? Does Lulu is man? Last question, is it? Question mark? Unexpected leg cramp from sleep is the worst, right? That's rough. It's good to see you again, though. Yippee! Did I miss my question? Got the answer from others part by part. Yippee! I don't know what mods sorted out. Sometimes repeats get sorted out, and sometimes things that are could be interpreted wrong get sorted out. So apologies if some of them weren't featured. This is all I got. Went to Woking though. How was Woking? Is that a real place? Is that a real place? Autumn, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the Ask the Manager segment. If you have any more questions in the future, I do have management services open. I still have 1 spot left for April. And I do consultancies that are like channel specific, where I analyze your whole channel, all of your statistics. I tell you where you can do better. We discuss your goals and we can see what we can work towards. And I'll give you some expectations and some help with your channel in a 1 hour segment. Booking is the place. That's crazy. So if you guys are interested, link should be over on my Twitter in the whatever the second version of pinned is called, highlights. Woking is a town in England. That's crazy. Didn't submit a question, but the questions were pretty much similar to what I'd wanted to ask. I'm so good. I think a lot of people have similar questions with how do I get started? How does specific tech thing work? Or how do I manage my time better? Is sleeping also a town? Yawn. Completely forgot it existed though. Me too. I've never seen it before. That's crazy. Keep that in mind. Consultancy services have been on my radar and mind a while now anyway. Let's go. Heck yeah. Remember England or the UK. Actually, how's the dirtiest / funniest town / street names for real? Well, okay. England is part of the UK. Not all of the UK is England. Thank you. I mostly had a question on community, but I got my answer on starting ones. That's so good. Heck yeah. I'm so glad it helped. There was Buttock Street. I saw it. You were joking. That has to be a joke, right? Oh, can we get a good old bye YouTube in the chat? Thank you guys so much for submitting your questions. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are looking forward to our next homework assignment, which will go out tonight over on the Discord server, !Discord in the chat for the link. And if you guys want to type them out extra fast, extra clean, and beautifully RGB lit, if you can see full color spectrum, !Turtle in the chat for 10% off your Turtle Beach keyboards and peripherals with code Kuromiya. Hey! Bye YouTube. Take care YouTube. Let's go! Thank you for the turtle command. Enjoy your Turtle Beach accessories. Just got in. We have homework? Not yet. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Thank you for the Discord command. Thank you. Okay, chat. I didn't realize I was yapping for 3 solid hours. How are we feeling after the yapathon? That was a long one. Super. Yay, Lolo yapping. I do still got the energy. If you guys want it, we can start with horror game first. If you guys are okay with it. A break for you? No, I still got energy. It's crazy how a hangover is such good fuel for a stream. Yapathon. Did you always use my little yapping in real life? That's so sweet. Awake and ready for more. When it comes to UK, out of everything, when it comes to naming things, T-Word Street is another. Turtle? That's the spirit. Heck yeah. Don't let whiskey Daitsu get you down. Pa pa pa. Don't let whiskey get you down. Can't say the word because of moderation. That's understandable. Whiskey-kun is a good friend and never let me down. Might isekai me though. Oh, wait, actually, Chad, you know what? Maybe maybe marbles is a good idea. Are you guys okay with marbles first, and then we can play? I have a horror game for today called Decimate Drive. First, so we can keep on yapping after the break. Is that acceptable? Grab myself some food. Is that okay? Also gives Chad some time to collect some marble drops. Sounds good. Get food. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, marbles first. Then Decimate Drive. I hope it's not too spooky. I heard it's very, very adrenaline driven. No joke about driven, cause it's a car. Yeah, I just ate a big omelet. Oh heck yeah, I would love an omelet right now. Thank you for your advice. No, thank you for listening, Chad. I appreciate it. More bin time. If you guys do like marbles on stream, there is a role on the Discord server to get pinged specifically for marble streams. It's called Morblers. Marblers with an A. Are we loading in? Marbles beloved be hated? Oh, we're having a moment again. I love when marbles on stream is having a moment. Yeah. I don't know why this keeps happening. I promise this one's not on the HDD. Not anymore. Terry, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good one today.